And good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? We got a lot of account reviews to get through, so I am going to try and pick up the pace on them a little bit. Hopefully not spend an hour on each today. We'll see. Maybe that's what will happen, but only time will tell. Of course, you got CWL as well, so we got a little bit of stuff to do here today. Hello, Maggie. I see you're over on Twitch. Hello, Newton. Hello, Yuki. Hello, Nolan. For some reason on Twitch, it won't let me pin my message, so I don't know. Twitch is being weird. That's okay. That is okay. Morning, Ender. Hello, HTV. What's good? Not much yet. We got a CWL attack to do, so hopefully we don't 2-star the first attack this time. That's what I'm hoping for. Our clan's doing okay. The opposing clan is doing pretty bad, so that's a good sign. But how are we doing season-wise? Actually, no one's really doing too crazy. They've missed 4 stars. They've missed well, they've missed quite a few. They missed like 11 stars. Holy. Yeah, they've missed quite a few as well. They've missed 11 stars. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. 6 stars, 7 stars. 18 for 51. That's pretty good. That's only 3 stars missed, but we'll see. So, yeah, CWL is the same as usual. Nothing crazy going on. For us, I just did it 30v30. We have 44 people who want to participate, so I have a lot of people to cycle through. So, yeah. How's ranked for me this week? Oh, it's going great. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm taking a week off of it. There was too much going on with the update and all that, so yeah, I didn't want to do rank this week. I probably would have if the update wasn't delayed, but thanks to that, I delayed it. If you are listening to this and you're in my clan, then you can head over to the other one for a side war that I'll start right after this stream. Yeah, I guess there's not much else to really say here. I got enough loot saved up to start another upgrade. Well, almost. Whatever, we'll worry about that later. Yeah, we're doing good on the main account. Make sure you get your messages sent in the chat as well, because I will be doing the account review. Oh, maybe I should actually start it. There we go. But I will be doing the account review, the free one, right after showing off my rushing and maxing accounts there. So make sure you type in the chat, get some messages sent so you are entered in. And let's start by taking a look at the rushing account on day 25 here. We are, what is that? There's no real good way to split that up week-wise. We're still 3 more days until we're done with 4 weeks on the account, and I'll almost be at Town Hall 14 by then. So we're getting close to a month in. We're about less than a week away before month 2. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm just going to keep upgrading the elixir storages for now. And yeah, waiting on the blacksmith. Nothing too crazy going on here. You get so much ore from the star bonus, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I get 4,000 shiny ore every single day, so I really have to stay on top of it, or else I'm going to max out. So I have to keep an eye on that, but I will have the healing tome available to upgrade pretty soon, which I definitely will be doing on my warden. What do I think is the priority upgrade for Town Hall 17? Army camps are a huge priority. Always lab, town hall, or actually, yeah, town hall I would say is pretty important because you don't want to get stuck at town hall 17 with 4-star levels to do and just be stuck upgrading that for a month before you're able to go to town hall 18. They didn't fix the hero's journey. They haven't changed anything yet. Still bugged out. So try your best to hold off on those hero levels. If you can for now, to avoid missing out on any rewards. There's no guarantee that we will get the rewards that that you miss in the pass. Like, if something's already, it says it's already claimed on the pass right now, like this hero potion for me, even though I haven't reached it yet. Even if I reach it when I get the RC unlocked and it gives me another hero, I don't know if there's a guarantee that I'd get that hero potion after they fix it. I did get 1 starry node after the update. I got that on my main too. I got 1 starry node there before it started glitching out and saying that everything was claimed. Yeah, that's the problem for most people. People are getting 7-day suspensions in game for spamming and inappropriate messages, and the subreddit's filled with people crying about getting those bans. Just actual morons. Like, what else are you even supposed to say about that? Actual idiots. Yeah, believe it or not, evading the filter in the game will probably get you banned. Crazy how that works. I'm not gonna try to interact in communities. Yeah, it's like kind of shit, honestly. I don't mind going on my I like being a barbarian. What? Like I might go I'll go on my communities every once in a while. I'm not gonna increase it. If it gets to 1,000 members, then that's that. That is that. I'm not increasing it. I'm not turning it into the big community where you can have like 50,000 people, because it's just ridiculous. Imagine you get mass reported and Supercell takes your account down. Did I notice he's in your clan? I didn't actually. That's funny. Yes, you're just getting all of my whales. What the hell is going on with that? You just got all my whale members in your clan. That's so funny. Tomfoolery results in a warning. Oh man. Well, some good old tomfoolery. But anyways, let's go on to the maxed account. Not much else to say on this one today. We'll have elixir storage upgrade coming on the rushed account, and that's about it. But yeah, on the maxing account, a little bit more. Unfortunately, it looks like I am going to have to hit this. I really hope I don't miss out on a free equipment. I mean, at the end of the day, if I miss out on the frozen arrow, I'm not going to be insanely upset about that. Like, I know it's decent at the lower town halls, but it really falls off at the higher ones. And even then, I don't think it's the best thing to pair with the monolith arrow anyways. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, if I miss out on it, I miss out on it. That's kind of just how I feel about it. What's my community global chat name? If you type !global in the chat there, then it'll give you the link. It will give you the link. But I do have one upgrade to get done in the builder base. So let me farm this. And then once this is done, we are going to do the free review, the giveaway, remember. So make sure you send a message in the chat, get entered into that. Make sure that you are in that. You just got frozen arrow from chest, now you have all the equipment. Hey, congrats. You had to get it somehow. That's still a pretty good thing to get into chest, I'm not gonna lie. You would have to get it somehow in the future if you wanted all the equipment, so that's not bad. That's not horrible. Right. Can we aim a little better? Okay, whatever. Oh, there's still another side to it. Oops. Is there a bug with the journey? You got rewards you don't have unlocked because I had Town Hall boost when it released. Oh, wait, is that what causes it? I don't know if that... I don't think that's what causes it, because I know a lot of people have had that issue. But there is a bug with the hero's journey, what you're talking about. I have it on like all my accounts, because like my maxing account doesn't have the like hero boosts at all, and I still got it. I don't believe most of these people are actually subscribed to me. Wait, what are you talking about? What? My baby dragon's already 14. Yeah, they are going. And I got the builder hall. Well, I got them going to 15. Doing really good work. Honestly, getting that third builder in here makes this insanely fast. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, you're welcome. No worries. Kind of just spent like... Oh, he sent a bunch of messages, but not like a lot. You know what I mean? It was just like a bunch of like couple word messages. Anyways, we do need a 7th builder. I wouldn't complain if there was a 7th builder, but like, I don't think we really need one that bad. I really don't. Made builder hall 1 to 6 quick as heck. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Botto. Damn, 25 stream streak for Newton is crazy. Does your Prime sub auto-renew? I have no idea. I've never had a Prime sub in my life, and I never use Twitch in general, so yeah, no clue. Guess we'll find out. We can go on our little learning journey here together and find out. Oh, GG. Let's take it forever now. Happened on 2 accounts, both times when you had Hero Boost active. Interesting. Because it happened on my main as well, which most certainly did not have a Hero Boost. Unless I activated some Mighty Morsel and that caused it. I don't know. Considering that like everyone had Mighty Morsels for free, maybe that is what caused it. I don't know. Not too sure. So let's claim that. Claim you. Nice. More rewards. Okay, I gotta grind a little bit more elixir, so let me spam some of these out. Alright. I watched the World Cup. Not really. I watched like half of the Canada and I can't even remember what other team. The Canada playing whatever team that was game. That was 1-1. And that's the only thing I've watched. I don't know, apparently Canada plays, I think, Qatar today, so maybe I'll watch that, but I won't go out of my way to watch it. Imagine we figure out what caused the bug before the devs. Yeah, because we're actually playing the game. Haha. Anyways, can you ask a question? Yes, you don't have to ask permission either. Just go for it. Don't worry. People like Judo don't have the bug. Well, so the bug is not affecting the 3 new levels or the 3 new rewards that you have to get from the or the 3 highest rewards that you have to get by unlocking the new hero levels that they just released this update. Those ones are never bugged, I've seen. We can figure it out, but in the code base it's harder to identify it. Yeah, for sure. Actually fixing it isn't as simple as identifying what caused it. 17-month lab time. You have to think like one book on like 15-day upgrades completely or cuts your lab time by like 15 days. Cuts it by half a month. So yeah, just buying the gold pass cuts your lab time by a month by by using those books efficiently. Do I have a clan for the clan rush event? I don't have one personally like that. I never really do anything like that. Honestly, you could probably just find some off of the notice board and pretty easily find one that you could just grab it. From using hammer already cut 2 months off of lab time, insane value. Yeah, I'm only using hammers and stuff on actual good like troops that I want to upgrade at this point. Like I'm literally out of on my main, I'm out of actual useful things to upgrade, to be honest. Where am I here? Like, I don't know what to upgrade in the lab anymore. I'm upgrading goddamn golems. I could do super bowlers, I guess, or just bowlers, and then they become super bowlers. But like, what do I even have to book at this point? I could do root riders, throwers. Both those are decent. I could do druids. Those are okay. I can do the rage, recall, I guess. It's like, do I really want to do that? Revive spell would be okay. Ice block, clone spell, not really. And yeah, like I'm kind of just out of things that are even worth booking at this point. I guess like rage spell would probably be the best on my main, but yeah, other than that, like there's really not that much. Okay, is that enough elixir? What do I need it for again? I can't remember. Multi-mortar, so I want to upgrade you probably. I think that might be the play. Or do I want to keep up? Or actually, I'll probably no. I want to upgrade. Yeah, I want to upgrade the battle copter. Oh god, I need like 2 million. Oh god, okay, that's a lot. 1 E-Titan and Super Bowler attacks is his thing. Super Yeti clone blimp is good. Yeah, I guess so with the clone buff as well. Or the new clone level, not buff really, but I guess it's technically a buff. Druid max in same sentence seems like a dream, yeah. I'm almost max on that account. I'm getting there. Almost all of my defenses are at least at Town Hall 17 level. We're getting there. Probably within the next month, I will definitely be there. Global chat showing why it was removed years ago. Literally. Hey, Edward at a 7-stream streak. Bro does not talk in the chat, but he's on a streak. Thank you for coming by and showing your presence. It doesn't feel like global chat, it's more like community chat. Yeah, it's not necessarily global. It really isn't at the end of the day, but yeah. New monolith looks sick. Yeah, it does. I really like it. I do like the new monolith look. It's dope. Hello, Ken. Skywagon is absolutely busted. Just perma 3 stars. No wonder it got nerfed. I know, it got nerfed and it's still busted. It's global, but not global. Yeah, it's something different. They just use global as a marketing term. Let's be real. That's the reason that they did it. When am I gonna upgrade my queen? You mean on my main account? In like 2 weeks, once my minion prince gets to level 80. Then I'm just gonna start booking them, and I will, what? And I'll be upgrading the queen 24/7. Oh, serious? Is that, did they make that post, or are you just saying that? Did they just make an announcement? Like on Twitter or something? I would assume that's what you're saying. They just make an announcement on Twitter? Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, let's go over here. We can just take a look. We've seen your feedback on Hero Journey, and as always, we welcome your appreciate your feedback. We've also seen your concerns, and we want to make sure we address those by explaining clearly what the intent between it was, why it was needed, and how the migration works. There's a bug we need to address. Some of you noticed rewards ahead of your current position were showing as already claimed. We identified the issue, and the fix is coming soon. Additionally, a one-time compensation reward of 2,000 shiny, glowy, and 10 starry ore will be delivered soon as well. We apologize for the inconvenience. Dope. Okay. So, yeah. All right, you're going to get everything. And look, they gave a little boost as well. That's honestly pretty nice. All right, so they're going to talk about the migration. I might end up making a video on this. I was going to talk about this anyways and kind of explain what I assumed the migration is for. But let's read over this real quick. So Hero's Journey was built as a catch-up mechanic, not as a fix for the ore economy. As of February 2026, almost 40% of our players do not have a single piece of epic equipment. See what I'm saying about this? Is why I keep talking about casual players. 40% of people didn't even have one epic. Isn't that crazy? Those are the casual players. Should have explained earlier, bro. Literally. Why was this not out before the update came out? But whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many people in the game who just never do events. They don't have time for it. They don't care to do it. They just play for fun. 75% of your accounts don't have an epic. Damn, you're skewing the numbers. May I have this post link, please? Sure. Let me link it in the chat here. Here, let me hide my screen real quick. So it always looks weird when I go onto that there. Yeah, you can just check it online. Actually, wait 1 second. Before we go back to that, let's start this upgrade maybe. Not waste builder time. Oh my god, 4 days is crazy. I think in the builder, I think using my books of heroes in the builder base is actually going to be the most efficient way to use them. Because even like my king, his upgrades are only like a day and like 14 hours or something at most. It's kind of funny. Oh, the queen's done too. I didn't realize that upgrade finished. Okay, so I don't need to worry about missing out on rewards here. Perfect. All right, let's upgrade 12 hours. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's start you. Let's keep doing hero upgrades then. So I will get this once they issue the bug fix, even if I pass it. Good to know. Literally what I was just talking about. Literally what I was just talking about. All right. Anyways, let's go back to that post. And then right after we read the post, I am going to... I'm going to, what am I going to say? Oh yeah, so we're going to finish reading this post and then we will pull for the giveaway. All right. Anyways, if 40% of accounts don't have an epic, then how is their ore economy problem? They should be overflowing. Exactly. Exactly. They should be overflowing in ore. Oh, look at that. Canada and Qatar today at 5 p.m. Good to know. All right. Anyways. Yeah, the gap was huge. We know the migration raised a lot of questions, so here's exactly how it worked. They placed every player on the track based on their cumulative hero levels at the time of migration. From there, all previously earned rewards on the track were automatically collected with some caps applied. Oh, they put a table below too? Okay, well, let's read through this first and then we'll look at that. Okay. Quests and their corresponding ore chest rewards were never meant to be migrated. These quests were specifically designed for players who missed previously run events that rewarded ore. These quests must be earned by upgrading and playing with your heroes over time, just as our current high-level players have spent years playing and earning their equipment through events that are no longer available to new players. That's what I'm saying. They're not, like, that's what the difference is. So just for 60% of the people, no, that's not what they're saying at all. They're saying 40% of people don't even have one piece of equipment. They're not saying that they're only giving it to the 40% of people. Actually, I don't even know how you got to the 60%. I think you were confused about what the number meant. But yeah, like, this is a buff for everyone. Everyone got free ore. But the thing is that this is essentially what I said yesterday. They just condensed all of the random events and random ways that they gave out ore in the past into a track that every single player who plays the game consistently and upgrades their heroes, and they don't even need to log on specific times to play events. They will get that ore, they will get that equipment, and they will have that progression. If you also, on top of that, are consistent and play in every single medal event and do everything, then going forward, you do have more progression. That's all it is. All right. Why didn't my equipment level up to 15? The migration of epics is more individual than it might appear because it also takes into account your town hall level and your epic equipment ownership. Oh, so it did take into account town hall level. Well, thanks for explaining that now. The goal was to help two groups of players. Players who hadn't been able to access epics at all. This was done by granting them a new amount of pieces. Players who owned epic that was underleveled for their current town hall. Equipment was not strategically viable. Minimum number of equipment at a level viable enough to start using them based on their town hall and hero levels. I mean, that's literally that's what I said. So yeah, it worked exactly how I assumed it did, but it only took the migration actually happening before I could figure out how it actually worked. So makes sense from a business perspective. Your dad is 56 years old, isn't very familiar with new equipment system, yet he manages to keep up with it. We've been playing since 2014, so how are people still struggling with it? Like, there's people even more casual than your dad is. That's literally the answer. That is all it is. There are so, like, especially for mobile games, there are so many people who have no idea what's happening and no idea what's going on. They just see what's in the game, and then, like, that's all they know. They see that there's equipment. They probably barely even understand what equipment does. But yeah, it's also like the people who literally have not played in years and years. And then if someone logged on today after not playing since like 2017, but they were a maxed like Town Hall 12 at the time, now they would actually stand a fighting chance at Town Hall 12. You know what I mean? They actually have a chance. I don't even know if Town Hall 12 was out in 2017, so don't quote me on that, but I think it was like 2018. Anyways, doesn't really matter. For each past equipment milestone on the hero's journey, players should unlock one new epic equipment. The total number of equipment that player currently owns and subtract from that total the number of equipment given in the migration. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. They're given on a pre-leveled basis on the milestone, or they're unlocked. And then, yeah, the level up was a target per town hall level for the minimum number of equipment that should be upgraded at that town hall, essentially. That is essentially how it works. Okay, why did two players of the same town hall get different results? Town hall level doesn't decide it alone. It was driven by cumulative hero levels, okay? So that's why, even though my hero levels were abysmal, because I had the Rocket Spear unlocked on my Rushed account, and I was Town Hall 12, or it was Town Hall 13 when the migration happened. That's why I got the Rocket Spear upgraded, even though I don't have it unlocked. Technically, I do have it unlocked. I have it unlocked, but I don't have it usable yet. I can't even upgrade it if I wanted to. Why didn't I get ore from chests? Quest node ore chests are not a migration reward. They're earned by completing quests. They work individually per town hall level. They don't stack across town halls. There was no... Well, I mean, they do. I don't know what they're even saying. Do they even understand how their own system works? I'm kind of confused here. Those quests were never queued. They're earned going forward one at a time as you upgrade and play with heroes. Players who are already advanced on the track started with more of those nodes behind them, which means fewer ore chests still ahead. That can feel like you missed out and we hear you on it, but we want to reiterate this is a structural feature of a catch-up mechanic, not a reward that was taken away from you. Migration isn't an instant top-up. If you're re-engaging with Clash after time away, you'll need to upgrade your heroes to earn that catch-up. Where the fuck is the table? Oh, there it is. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. They can... I'll let them yap about whatever they want. Okay. Oh, so they have a full-on table. Oh, God. Can I even, like, zoom in on this on here? Not really. How'd that... This is absolutely unreadable. How am I... let's just save that, I guess. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So how is this decided? Let's see. Oops. Okay, I guess this doesn't really work on my thing, huh? Oh, it doesn't let me go all the way up. Okay, what the hell is going on? Based on... What does this even say here? I like zoom in all the way. Based on Epic equipment ownership at the time of migration, players earn up to the total amount unlocked minus the sum of currently owned Epic equipment. Okay. Oh, I see. So, oh, depending on how many... Okay, it's not really working. Let me go... let's just do this. Oops, not that. Where the hell is my... There it is. Just me full screen. There we go. That might work a little bit better. So, based on the hero levels... Am I zoomed? My screen is always zoomed on the overlay there because the full screen doesn't fit normally. It's just how I have to do it. But anyways, okay, so depending on your hero levels, that's how many epic equipment, up to X amount of epic equipment you would have gotten. And then also the amount of... Wait, what? It doesn't say anything about the actual upgrades per migration. Does it? Am I missing it somewhere? It's just talking about equipment. So I'm assuming, oh, okay, so this is how many equipment you're supposed to have, epic equipment you're supposed to have at that level. So yeah, it's essentially what I said. So if you were at level 7 or 373 to like 424, then you would get 10 epic equipment given out. And you would need 10 you're supposed to have at least 10 epic equipment on your account, and they're all supposed to be at least level 15. So if you didn't have that many, then you got a couple upgraded to level 15. Or if you didn't have that many, then you got a couple epic equipment gifted. And if you didn't have that many at level 15, you got a couple upgraded to level 15. There you go. So yeah, this just shows everything that you're supposed to get. I don't know why this was not disclosed before. Why was this not given to the creators? Or maybe it was, but why was it not shared by Supercell before the update? Like, they just need to communicate better. That's all it is. They just need to like actually communicate. It's so frustrating. But yeah, that is essentially it. Not the hero's journey is one step in that direction, not the finish line. We're not done listening. We're not done working on it. So thank you for carrying it up to share your thoughts with us. Okay, cool. I'll probably make a video talking about this better and explaining it a little bit better today. All right. They didn't want to get him getting meta-gamed. I mean, like, what could you do, though? You can't significantly boost your hero levels without spending, like, a lot of money. You know what I mean? And it's not like you can get rid of hero levels you already had, so... I don't think there's not much you could really do. But anyways, let's get started with the first free review of the stream here. I know it took a while to get here. We got interrupted by a couple of things. And yeah, let's just get into it here. So send your messages in the chat. I'll give you a few seconds here to get that done, and then we will get started. AI generated spreadsheet? How is it AI generated? It's just a spreadsheet. Supercell employee, by the way. What, me? Free review giveaway. On God. Mod luck is very real. Clearly. Alright. Yeah, no, I agree, Mr. Vintage. I didn't really... I guess I could probably show it on here, actually. When will your review be? I'll check right after this. Yeah, instead of setting people's expectation, they withhold info for the sake of surprise and FOMO and end up enraging people every single time. Yep. It was the same with the ranked update. And it's the same with this. There was not clear clear what's it called? Guidelines given like in advance. They like the ranked update, they at least gave a week for people to know that they needed to push. But even then, it's ridiculous. Companies do not want to be transparent. Yeah, exactly. I know. All right. Here we go. Let's see who wins it here with 62 eligible users. Oh, 61. Sigma Chad is gone. That's tough. But anyways, let's get this done in 3, 2, 1. Matthew Williams, congratulations on winning the account review. So let me know that you are in the chat here and send me your player tag and we'll be good to go. All right. Anyone else sends their tag and doesn't know how to read, then you will be muted. All right, but let me check here, Mr. P. Where are we at? We are... So you're number 4 on the list. I'm hoping to get through 3 reviews today. So I should be doing yours tomorrow no matter what. Reroll. If you type, I'm timing you out. Ha 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 ha, no way. They typed. Wow, yeah, you're super duper real tag. For real. I can tell. Alright, you know what? Let me grab a little bit of loot real quick. Oh wait, you got your tag already. Never mind. Never mind. We are going straight into it. Alright. Let's see. What are you working with here? Alright. Well, you know what? I'm glad that they put out a statement. It makes it easier for me to make the video that I wanted to make, talking about all the controversy with it and what they were actually... Sorry, I'm moving my mic. What they're actually planning to do or what their plans were for this update and all of that. But yeah, if they told people this before, they would not be angry. I mean, people would still be angry, but definitely not as angry. Wall lover. But doesn't it make the base look so much more maxed out when you do that? It's crazy. Only half of people have it. I think less than half people have actual like good literacy skills and actually understand what they're being told or what they're reading. They just kind of hear what they want to hear and nothing else. That's usually how it goes. All right. Anyways, yeah, damn, the update just came out and it looks like you already completed most of the walls because there's only like a few scattered around that aren't maxed out. Once now we have all the walls for Town Hall 18. The base is going to look a lot better also, 100%. You're the peanut butter guy that was just transitioning to rushing back then because you want a free review. You did so many walls because of the loot festival with Lava Loon. Nice. That is the time to do it. You gotta grind those events. Makes it so much easier, for sure. How'd you win this again? Oh, man. But yeah, your base is doing really well. Like, you're getting pretty damn close to maxing already. You got the Super Wizard Towers place. You got a lot of stuff at the Town Hall 17 level already. Do you get the gold pass or anything? Yeah, you do. So, yeah. You got those those Town Hall 18 upgrades saved for books. Obviously, you can focus on some of the more long upgrades. You got army camps done. Do you have everything unlocked? Just no meteor golems. Just not the brand new stuff, essentially. Honestly, they're all pretty useless. The angry spell could be half decent for like Duke charges. Other than that, I don't really see it being used. It's become better with angry spell. The the monolith arrow? Was that what someone asked? I don't even know. All right. Bro maxed his walls before me. Well, they're not maxed, but they're close. What town hall were you at before you rushed again? Like, I'm guessing just looking at this, Town Hall 16 or maybe 15. I'm assuming Town Hall 16. I can't remember though. How many months of worth of traps do you have left? Yeah, it takes a while. I can confirm it takes a while. Seems like a 16, that's my guess. Angry Spell now allows you to run Phoenix on Duke. Ah, that's true. That's pretty good. 15 or 16. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Your E31, that's perfect. Heroes are doing great. You have 2 of them. Well, you have the RC up at the 8-day upgrades. I guess the other ones are a little ways off, so definitely make sure that you are not completely neglecting them. You have many traps. I would definitely think about upgrading the logger. Having 1 Guardian maxed is definitely very nice to have. I would consider doing that. But yeah, for the most part, it looks like you're just focusing on getting everything to the Town Hall 17 level, which is exactly what I suggest. I mean, I have the complete upgrade guide as well of like what order I think you should do it in. At the end of the day, I don't think it's that important to follow any sort of upgrade guide perfectly. Like as long as you're just leaving the Town Hall 18 upgrades for the future, either for books or for last, or just for when you get to Town Hall 19 and then those times get reduced, then yeah, you're going to be saving time in the long run on maxing out. So much progress made in recent months thanks to you. Well, I'm glad that I could help you out there. I'm happy that I was able to help you. Oh yeah, you're working on your king. That's good. So yeah, just make sure you keep working on heroes, essentially. Don't forget about them. I would have at least 1, maybe 2 done, unless you're planning to try and finish them off during Hammer Jam. Your heroes are almost at the point where you could get them up to the 8-day upgrades at that point. Or during Hammer Jam, I guess I should say. Other than that, for like troops, or let's start with pets, I would say either like Frosty, maxing him out, Sneezy, Angry Jelly, those 3 are going to be the best choices. Max Revenge Tower and Max Guardians do a lot of heavy lifting on defense. Yeah, literally, all you really need to do is rely on those, and it'll get you defenses in ranked. Obviously, you're already at E31, so pushing isn't a super huge priority unless you want to for fun. It is nice for CWL, though. Being able to get some defenses helps out your clan, helps you push. I should try a super wall breaker charge. I should. It looks kind of funny. Save it for Hammer Jam. Not sure if I'll be wasting books. Are books worth on pets? No, they're not. I would rather do like 5-day upgrades on heroes than 8-day upgrades on pets. The reason is that like once you max out Frosty, Sneezy, and the Angry Jelly there, you essentially have all the good pets maxed. Like the Raven has some use cases, Unicorn has some use cases, and then what? You're just kind of upgrading stuff to upgrade it in the pet house. Like once you have all the good pets maxed, then the like pet researcher essentially might as well be inactive at that point, other than just maxing everything out to flex and then you have a maxed out account. That's essentially it. 720 from attack, 0 from defense. Tough. You just tried Angry Spell on healers to no one's surprise it does nothing. Crazy. Logger over Longshot? I think so, personally. I think unless you're specifically like completely maxed out and trying to push like what's it called? Legends 1 or high CWL, the Longshot's better on certain bases, but for the majority of the game and against the majority of players, the Logger is just more of a hard counter. That's essentially it. Yeah, it depends on the base, but I would just prefer the Logger. The fact that it does the knockback, it can hit like healers behind troops, stuff like that is disgusting. Super Valk CC is clearly broken. OMG. Wait, what? Oh, the Smasher, yeah. No, the Smasher's so good. Don't you love how it runs into all of the danger and then drops a rage spell on nothing? It's so strong. Reznov, will I be included into CWL in the next couple of days? You have magic snacks you wish to save up, if so. I think you should be. If you weren't in the one today, then you'll be in the one tomorrow. We do have 44 people who need to be in CWL, so it's going to be a lot to cycle through, unfortunately. Logger with Rage goes crazy. Oh, I can only imagine. Logger completely took over, yeah. You haven't seen a single long shot base in Legends 1 in ages? Damn, that's crazy. Logger's just that good. It really is. Like it forces you to use totem spells. That's the thing. It literally forces it. If you're using a shitty base where the Logger's kind of isolated, then one totem spell can completely counter him. But if you have like the Revenge Tower or the Monolith near it or other defending heroes, then they'll just completely destroy that totem spell and force you to place more of them. And yeah, it's ridiculous. Rockstar gave a GTA 6 trailer. You can buy it from the 25th of June. Wait, what? Like it's available for like pre-purchase or whatever on June 25th or what? I doubt it's coming out that soon. That wouldn't make sense. That would not make sense. But yeah, other than that, for troops and spells, I mean, it kind of depends where you want to go from here. If you are like, you have a Root Rider army upgraded, and then you also have like Dragon army or Hydra army upgraded. So no matter what, I would say like balloons are a good choice because they pre-order on the 25th. Yeah, that makes sense. Not even just that, random targeting might just line up perfectly. You've seen 5 healers die because of a sneezy booger. Yeah, like they go around the base and then the booger goes in and causes the logger to hit everything. GTA 6 before I max. Damn, that's crazy. We'll have to see what happens first. But yeah, balloons would probably be a good choice just because rocket loons are so powerful. They are nice to have upgraded. Baby dragons are okay. They're good for cleanup. They're nice in air and yeah, cleanup on ground attacks or just pathing as well. Yetis kind of serve a similar purpose, pathing mainly in ground attacks. What else here? Other than that, like it's really up to you where you go from here. Like you could do druids, you could do for spells like overgrowth, revive spell. Other than that, what else? Like rage, I guess could be half decent. Minions, I guess, for cleanup. Like you have pretty much all the like main good things upgraded at this point. There's no real reason to focus super hard on the lab. Like don't spend extra resources upgrading your lab at this point unless there's another army that you're specifically going for. But if you're buying the gold pass, you're going to get like 2 books every single month from there that you can spend on spells or troops and get that all maxed out fairly easily. You have about 160 million to donate to your clan. The total is damn 383,000 or 3 million. You need 500 million left. That's wild. Wait, what? My group has so many fights. I fight with 3 people. I see a total of 11 fights in my group. You mean like in my chat? What? Like people fighting in here? Oh god. I think that's just global. Imagine to save all 6 morsels from Tuesday. I'm gonna have to use 2 attacks to do your star bonus, but then tomorrow you can do 16 ranked attacks with them. Nice. That's pretty good. That is pretty good value. But yeah, I think that's about it for the troops and the base itself. So let's take a look at your equipment. Oh, what did you say? You said, so you'll save gems for Goblin Builder only then. Is it better to save gems for Hammer Gem, or is it the same to use them any month it's available? You just literally use them whenever it's available. For Hammer Gem, it is nice to save them, but like as long as you're able to use the Goblin Builder all of Hammer Gem, then you should be good to go. That will take like about 2,000 gems will get you through the whole of Hammer Gem with the Goblin Builder active. If you're using the Goblin Researcher as well, then yeah, like Maggie said right on Twitch, about 3k, you'll be good. So yeah, you could think about saving that, but also just remember that you also have like 4 months to save still, and every single month you get about at least 1,000 gems for free. So you should be good to go by then. Yeah. Imagine Legends 1 becomes the 2nd best league, and to promote to Legends 0, you need to be top 1 to promote. Oh man, that would be something. That would be something. It's already hard enough to get up to Legends 1. That would literally make it impossible. It'd just be like 100 people in the highest league every single month. That's all it would be. It would just be stars, literally. That's at max, by the way, if you do Legend, or... Oh, last CWL. If you do... Oh, I see. If you do Legends League CWL in CWL and get first. Yeah, so that's absolutely the most that you can do. How's esports training going? Great. L2 is harder than L1 if you want to promote. That's wild. Okay, it's a little wild to ask for violence. Anyways, let's take a look at your equipment here. So you got action figure maxed, magic mirror 18, spiky ball 21. You got a bunch of equipment at 18 there. Fireball 15, so that probably got upgraded recently. Electro boots 18, rocket spear max. You have a few options on the Duke and nothing on the minion prince. So it kind of depends what army you're looking to use here. If you're looking to do ground attacks, then I would suggest focusing on the spiky ball and snake bracelet combo. You already have them decently upgraded. Did you miss the reviews? Just the free one here. You missed the first of the 2 free ones of the stream. That is what you missed. This is what I'm doing right now. People on Reddit are not receiving the latest post by Supercell well. Wow, I mean, I could have told you that. My admins are bad. They were enjoying the fight. What? Which admins? I don't even... What could you even fight about in a Clash of Clans chat? It seems like Gauntlet? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like you want to invest in the Gauntlet? Like that's what your plan is? Because yeah, it's essentially like if you're doing ground attacks, invest in the King's equipment, get a pair of them up to max. Gauntlet and Horse is better for non-esports. Not sure if it's worth to transition to that. It's better for non-modifiers. So if you're going to ever play in like Titan CWL, even, or like Legends 3, then I would suggest doing the spiky ball and snake bracelet combo. That's essentially how I'm looking into it, is to like plan more for the future, essentially. So the snake bracelet spiky ball is better. You also have it upgraded a decent amount already, so it is nice to already have that bonus. Like giant gauntlet's only at 18 for now. Meteor staff or dark crown, like I would suggest either doing one of the king equipment or working on one of the minion prince ones. Those would be the 2 main options you would have. It's essentially just, do you want to do ground attacks or do you want to work on air attacks? Between those, like, it's really just up to you. You could also upgrade the magic mirror if you are using that with your queen, but other than that, like, those are pretty much your options. Personally, I would prefer the snake bracelet and spiky ball, and you could also work on upgrading those right now as your king is down. They're the main person. Causes the fights in chat. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Did I watch Itsu's most recent equipment tier list? I think he makes the meta affected too much. Yeah, I think that's fair. He focuses way too much on the meta for it. Like what the top strategies are. Any free-to-play rushers here? Probably. Paid bases are just unburnt bases, essentially. That's pretty much what it is. For minion prince, what epic should you upgrade? Personally, I prefer the meteor staff. It works really well overall. It works without the minion prince needing to have a hero potion active as well, whereas the dark crown 100% needs the minion prince to be as high of a level as possible. And then the meteor staff also works better under modifiers because it's not good. They're fighting over age, language, and whatnot. Bro, what? Why do they have time to do this? It's gotta be children doing this shit. I don't understand. Maxed your meteor staff yesterday. Congrats. Congrats. But the dark crown is still a good equipment. It's not bad at all. Just pairing the dark orb with either of them is always a good idea. You're a free-to-play rusher, upgrading to Talent 17. Nice. There you go. You got one of your kind, apparently. Or you're just asking for one. Who knows? Who knows why? But yeah. That's pretty much it. Focus on the Barb King if you want to do ground attacks. Whether you do the Giant Gauntlet Stick Horse combo or Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet is up to you. Personally, I prefer the Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet just from a gameplay perspective, and also from the perspective that you already have invested a fair bit into it. You were hoping you would get free 15 levels on those. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Did you get it on the Fireball or did you get it at all, actually? Because you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless you upgrade Signal, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so you probably got Frostflake and Fireball. Is that what you get? Didn't happen with update? Or did you just upgrade these a little bit? Put salt on the fire. I think you mean gas on the fire. I think you kind of combined two sayings there. Fireball was already level 15. Oh, okay. So you just didn't get them. That's tough. That is unfortunate. Frost and Mono was free. Oh, I didn't even realize the Monolith was level 15. Damn, that's kind of, yeah, that's not, that's not very lucky if you ask me. Those are kind of the worst ones to get as tough. Once he gets the staff up, he's basically set. Yeah, essentially that's all you need at this point. You need a king combo upgraded and then a minion prince equipment. So, I mean, you have the staff. You could just upgrade that in the future. You could also save for the next medal event coming in August. What'll that be? Probably like about, I guess we're pretty far from it still. But we will get another epic there. You could wait and see if that one is worth it. But it's up to you. Wish your heroic torch got leveled up. All I got was Frostflake from level 8 to 15. Tough. That is tough. Staff over crown if you care about pushing to Legends 1. Yeah. Lost a lot of people in the Town Hall 9 clan because of not doing CWL. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll get them back after CWL. That is fine. I saw a couple people left yesterday, but I don't know. I did not want to risk doing CWL with a bunch of people who barely even played. But yeah, that is essentially it. If you got any other questions, then feel free to let me know. And yeah, congratulations on winning the account review. Your base is looking good, and you should be able to max out fairly soon. Probably, like, by the time Town Hall 19 drops, you'll be close. So you'll definitely max out pretty early on into Town Hall 19's life cycle, I would assume. That is what it's looking like. All right. Anyone else having Chinese bot accounts fill up all their clans? Are they joining like before the week is done now? Are they joining early? What is even going on, bro? Who knows? Who knows? I also do have the attacks to do here. How do I want to go about this attack? So on my Town Hall 9, I do need to attack this base. I think that, yeah, we're just going to go in with the double charge and then try and get as much percent on the base as possible. So it's just going to go for a 50% 2-star on the base. That is the sole goal with this attack here. That's what we're going for. Clan Castle isolated in the middle as well is very nice. Essentially, I think I'm just going to go for the, what's it called? I think I'm just going to go for, yeah, the Eagle and the Town Hall on this attack. Do I even, oh wait, I don't even have my, oh god, I don't even have 2 heroes. Well, I essentially do have 2 heroes, to be fair. I kind of have 2 heroes, because I do have the thrower in the CC, which is pretty much a hero, if you ask me. He is pretty much a hero. But I think I can easily get this. I think I can pretty easily get this. I'm going to keep that poison just to be safe. Do I need that many free spells? Probably not. Should I do earthquake spells? What else do I have for options? That's a lot of free spells, I'm not going to lie. Thrower is doing Queen's work. Yeah, it's essentially 2 heroes, so. They joined all your clans yesterday. It's probably for the, what's it called? Not the raid, but the, or raid weekend, sorry. That's what I meant. Yeah, Fireball to 26 is enough. That is plenty. I think, yeah, we just keep the freezes. They can put in work on whatever I need to keep troops alive. They work about as well as the rage, I would say. And with the multi-target or the single-target infernos, they might be better than the rage spell if I can get my heroes in far enough. So, you know what? Let's go for it here. I know I only have 1 hero, kind of stupid to attack in CWL like that, but I just need 2 stars. That is the goal. Oh wait, there's only one. Oh, only one is a single target actually. You know what? Maybe we will. Let's actually change this. Let's do an extra rage, because what rages can do is allow me to get into the base a little bit faster. Yeah, I think that should be good. Yeah, and I have an invis on my queen as well. I don't really need to worry about boosts. I think let's just go for it, see what can happen. So what the plan is gonna be to just get my queen in on some angle here. But oh wait, I need to do the thrower first. So let's do a thrower here. There we go. Then the healer does not fly across the map. Let's open up this wall instantly. Then we do queen here. You guys. Let's just put that in just to be safe. Oh, whatever. We'll let the thrower do work on that bottom side. Queen should be safe up here. Okay, honestly, really good that the minion prince got targeted early, because that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Let's also use one baby dragon to kind of funnel. Maybe I can get the queen in. We will see. Oh, they ran way farther than I was expecting, but that's fine. I think queen should be fine. Nice. Okay. The Expos attacking are going to be scary. I'm going to have to watch out with the... What's it called? You have to watch out with a rage spell. Same on this side if the Expos start targeting. Okay, I'm actually going to... Oh, he's targeting it. Perfect. Okay, queen's going to the outside, but that's honestly completely fine. I don't really have an issue with that. I'm going to just rage just to be safe on here. Yeah, thrower's putting in work. Honestly, should I... You know what, let's rage this. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it's not really doing too much, but it will help a little. Oh, it's kind of unfortunate my queen ran out of the range. But yeah, I just wanted him to get through town hall a little bit faster. And then this also means that what I can do is start some cleanup on this side. There we go. It's just... Oh, okay. I thought I could invis her, but I guess that did nothing. Okay. It's okay. We should be at 50%, so that's perfectly fine. There we go. Well, let's just rage this again. There we go. Just poison them right as they come up to there. Not too much I can really do here, is there? There we go. That is going to be essentially it. Yeah, a little bit more percentage. Might as well grab what I can. I'm just gonna save the totem. I'm not even gonna lie. And there we go. That should be about it. Oh, I can speed it up. Nice. Good. 4 times speed. Yes, don't worry. I remembered once I placed everything. Hey, look at that. Got some extra percentage too. 75%. Not bad. That's a pretty decent 2-star. For a Town Hall 9 on a Town Hall 12, I will take it. All right. And maybe let's do my Town Hall. Let's do my other attack as well, actually, while we're at it. And then we'll get into the first of the paid reviews. Had to leave all global chats. It makes your game crash. Yeah. Clan made during global chat. Got many Tal 16, 17, and Tal 18 players. Yeah. I think the global chats will be good for the future. The bugs need to be sorted out. And yeah, those huge global chats need like a slow mode or something on it. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I think we're just going to go in with what I normally use. How much does this even do? Oh, I don't even know. I'm assuming... I hope this can 2-shot those. Actually, I think I had a different plan. So for this, what my plan essentially is to just blimp the town hall and try and take out like as much as I can with that. I could also use sneaky goblins to destroy the clan castle. I might do that. That would be pretty smart. Okay, so I think I have a couple of plans. We're going to use... How many sneaky goblins do you need? Like 5 could probably destroy the clan castle without spying troops? Or should I do more? What do you think? Do I need more than that? And then I could also bring, I guess, in the clan castle, we could do a blimp, we could do just balloons on it, honestly. I don't know if those are max I can bring. But essentially, if I just do that, I don't need poison then. I could do a freeze spell. Something like that could work. Something like that could work. I guess I need troops though. That's my issue. Okay, let me join. What should I do? Where should I go? Or do I have... I can't even claim the clan castle cake, damn. I might do my... I guess I'll do my ranked attacks on this account too, so I will want to claim that clan castle cake. You know what, let me go over to my main account, so 1 second. Let me just go on my phone. Even though it's just disconnected now. So I'm gonna go on my main account and I will accept this into my clan to claim that real quick. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. Claim that on this account. That makes it a little bit easier. Then I can go back. Oh wait, which one am I in? I can't remember. This is the, yeah, this is CWL. Too many random clans. All right. I think this should work. I think 5 sneaky goblins should be able to destroy the clan castle in time. Do I have a global chat? I do. I do. You can do !global to see it there. But yeah, I think with this hole in the base, I can destroy the clan castle before it spawns a single troop. 5 sneaky goblins should be enough. If there's traps there and they all die, then they all die. Whatever. That's just how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to use the sneaky goblins to do that. I'm going to use the queen. What side should I use her on? What would be better? Or would she survive more? I want to get this air sweeper out of the way. If I can, that would be perfect. And then, yeah. No, I think that's pretty much it. How much health do these have? 1500? Okay, so the 2 zaps and the earthquake will definitely take that out, so that's good. At least I think they will. Let me double check on the wiki real quick. Let's pull that up. Lightning spell, level 9 I think I have, right? Let's see, what does it say? I have level 9 lightning spells and they deal 560. Okay, yeah, so they will deal enough. 2 of those with the earthquakes. We'll be good to go. All right, so we'll do that. And then you just got the dark crown on your rushed account from a chest. Damn, nice. That is pretty lucky. Yeah, I think that should work. So yeah, giant arrow to take out the air sweeper and these 2 air defenses. And then, yeah, I'll put her at the top to help funnel a little bit. Hopefully she doesn't get targeted by the single target inferno, but each their own. And then, yeah, destroy the other air defenses with the zap quake. And we should be good to go. I also have 2 totem spells that I can use, which will be very nice. And I don't think there's anything else I can really do than that. Yeah, that is pretty much it. So let's go in. Let's see what happens. So first, let's start with you. Perfect. So they will destroy that. Nice and easy. 0 troops spawned. Love to see it. Let's do queen. Awesome. That was absolutely perfect. Let's go here. Earthquake. Let's go here. Earthquake. And it can kind of help. Oh, bye-bye, queen. GG. You did set a nice funnel, so that works for me. All right, I guess I should probably put you guys in, huh? All right, let's do that. Let's do that. And then that blimp should be able to get in there without any other assistance, actually. So that should be perfect. All right, there we go. So Town Hall is down. That should go down. And I still have the Warden's ability. Cool. All right, let's do it now, just to keep everything alive. Actually, it kind of split up a little bit too much. I might only get a 2-star here. That's okay. You have to remember, I'm missing so much army camp space and everything. Yeah. No, my dragons died so fast. Yeah, missing out on some army camp space is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Damn, these heroes are still full health though. I also didn't use any of my spells. Let's save them here. Okay, they're going all the way around the outside. That's kind of annoying. Oh, and we go right into the range, huh? Okay, yeah, Minion Prince always gets completely sniped. That makes sense. I guess I might as well use my spells to try and get as much of a percentage as I can. But like... yeah. Just always, everything gets sniped. Tough. Come on, Warden. You got this. One more building. One more building. Speed button. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about it once I get to 2 minutes. Minion Prince beats Baby Dragon for being the best Seeking Airmine puller. No, literally. But yeah, once you get to like Town Hall 13, Zap, Quake, Drags really falls off. So I'm probably going to struggle a little bit in attacks for the meantime. I'm not going to lie. But essentially, I'm taking like the short-term kind of struggle for in the long term not being able to... or in the long term, I'll be very, very strong. Very, very quick. So... essentially, the goal is to get to being able to destroy max Town Hall 18s as soon as possible. So even though in the short term it is kind of tough for me to 3-star these bases, you also have to remember, like, I am able to do a lot better on this account than the maxing account in a very short amount of time. So, not bad. I will take 2 stars on that base, and let's get into the next account review. Esports training player, yes. Oh man. Let's see here. Playing on a rushed account, very, very different than a maxed out account, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's see. Who is first on the account reviews? Who do we got? We got William Zhu, and they only have an email account that they gave me. So I will email them after the stream, I guess, with the timestamps. That is perfectly fine. We can do that. So let's see here. What are we working with? Oops. 2. There we go. Okay, they are pretty close to max. When's your review? That's a good question. Let me see. 1 second. Let me also put in my notes when I'm doing this review here. All right. William review. What are we at here? 108. Let's say 109. Alrighty. It's June 18th. Perfect. Let's see. Where are you, legend, on the account review priority list here? Let's see. Let me see. You are number 7 on the list. You are number 7 there. All right. So let's see. What are we doing for William here, who has a pretty much maxed out account? Probably maxed out account, actually. Oh, nope, not the new hero levels, so he's missing a couple of things. Okay. You got the new Duke skins, you got the gold pass. I guess makes sense because you actually have stuff to upgrade. But goddamn, almost top 5k in Legends 1. That's not bad. Actually, that doesn't look like you really... I don't know if that's really trying to push that hard, honestly. How, like, is... Because 50, 78 is only 78 trophies that you earned, right? Is that hard to do? Not the walls. Oh, man. Walls are all over the place there. Actually, yeah, it looks like you're missing out on a couple of them. That's perfectly fine. Doing the builder's huts. I mean, what else do you got to do at this point? Yeah, not too much to say when you are essentially maxed and you're just gonna have those new supercharges to do. Looks like you're doing all the damage once. You are doing that correct at the very least. Isn't Invis plus Giant Arrow a bad combo? Yep, it is a very bad combo. And I have absolutely zero other options on my rushing account right now. But it is a bad combo. You are correct about that. He must have promoted out of Legends 2, though, which is insane, because his highest trophy count is only 5,200. Damn. That is true. Well, he has a Legacy. Legacy, he would have been in Legends, so he could have stayed in it. Actually, it says did not place in the previous, so he might have promoted out of Legends, too. It is possible. Being top 5,200 in the world is not easy, though. Yeah, no Kane. I didn't think so. Like, gain 78 trophies doesn't seem like a lot, but, I mean, you're still almost top 5k, which is insane. Yeah, I did see the article about it. I talked about it earlier in the stream, and I'll make a video probably today discussing everything there after the stream. But anyways, what do we got going on here? Let's see what you said in as the response for your... in the form there. So you said, what tact do you plan on using? Whatever Daddy Supercell wants. Fair. Whatever they make meta. You buy Gold Pass, Event Pass, and some extra medals for ore. Okay, so check out your equipment and see how close you are to maxing that out. You're like max, so just having fun, keeping it quick. Yeah, that's fair. You are like maxed indeed. Very, very close on that. But yeah, what do I even got to say at this point? Not too much to say about the base. Looks like you're doing Hydra. Does make sense. Very good army. I don't know why it's missing some troops from it. Oh, you know what? Probably Rocket Loons. That is probably why they expired. But anyways, yeah, other than that, like, is there really anything you need to focus on upgrading specifically? Nothing too crazy. Damn, that's actually wild. You don't have the ice block or the angry... Wait, you don't have the ice block unlocked. Like, the angry spell is one thing because that just came out, but... Why not the ice block? What the hell? That's so funny. Like, you might as well unlock that. No siege machine levels. Yeah, not doing spell towers is funny. Yeah. Leaving the spell towers behind is the play, because they are practically useless. Your Dark Crown is max. Should you max the staff? It's level 15, or should you go for backpack? I mean, it's kind of just up to you. If you want to do rocket backpack stuff, then go for it. Ice block is Garbo. I mean, it is, but like not having it unlocked is pretty funny, to be honest. Ice block for fireball is Chud strats. It's the training wheels. That's what I call it. Using the ice block for your fireball attacks is just having the training wheels on. I just got attacked by a guy using 10 golden dragons and 30 furnaces. Also another guy with 50 lava loons. How is that possible? So all of the events that they did last month with like the mass troops, they were being A/B tested, and only certain people, like very small percents of players, did not get those events last month. And they're getting those events this month instead. And yeah, as you somehow got attacked by multiple people with different events, which is pretty funny. Leveling Smasher before Dark Spell is funny. Yeah, that too. The 3% are having their days. Honestly, being in the like B side of that testing is better because there's still bases that are available to attack. Like when everyone had the troops, it was so hard to find bases because everyone is just spamming out attacks. It was like on Tuesday when the update dropped. I couldn't even find bases to farm. They got the event with Resource Fest at the same time. That's insane. That is insane. That is so good for farming. It's a crutch for Fireball. Yeah, it is. It is nice to have. It's nice for learning the Fireball, but yeah, in the long run, you do want to do Fireball attacks without the Ice Block spell. Oh, that's what you were saying, Matthew. Okay, I see. That you had you had that. So that's how you farmed all your walls, was from having both of the events at the same time. That's wild. And they get Builder Bonanza with 3 builders. Yeah, that's what my rushed account got. Crazy. Your mini got blessed with A/B testing. That's wild. My rushed account got pretty lucky with it. I'm gonna get the 6th builder extremely fast on there. I'm pissed I was in the A group now. Yeah, I mean, 3% chance. It's pretty low odds. But anyways, for this account, like, yeah, what am I supposed to say? I guess work on heroes. Like, you don't have much else to do at this point. Keep doing your damage supercharges first, and enjoy being nearly maxed. I guess work on your walls a little bit. Those are definitely kind of lacking. But, I mean, all the best strategies kind of just ignore walls at this point, so who really cares? But it is nice to have them all maxed just for the flex of it in the future. Looks like you're being pretty efficient with what you upgrade in the lab. Nothing much I can say there. I mean, like, Overgrowth, Rage, Skeleton Spell, those are decent to have and to upgrade. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So let's take a look at your equipment and see what we're doing there. What are we doing for equipment? So, are you close to max on that or just the base? On equipment, you got Action Figure Max, Spiky Ball 26, Magic Mirror 26, Frozen Arrow Max. That's how you know someone played back when that was one of the best equipment in the game. Snake Bracelet's up there. Meteor Staff is maxed as well. Fireball's upgraded. Rocket Spear, Electro Boots, Rocket Backpack. All the Duke equipment is good. All your commons, except for, like, well, even some of the really garbage ones are upgraded. Like, there's some pretty bad ones, but yeah, even you have most of them upgraded at this point. So you're mostly just waiting on Staryor. Okay, so what would I even suggest at this point? Like, honestly, I think you should mainly be saving for the next equipment that comes out in the game. Like, just make sure you're always able to max out the new equipment that comes into the game at this point, just in case it's overpowered or it becomes meta. Then you're immediately able to max it, you're able to use it and try it out, and you'll be good to go. Other than that, like, the only ones that are actually going to ever provide value, like maxing the Magic Mirror would be okay. Getting the Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet combo upgrade would be okay as well. The Heroic Torch has some uses, so in the future you could invest in that. And then Stick Horse and Giant Gauntlet combo, it does have uses, but it's nothing too crazy there, honestly. If you have the Snake Bracelet Spiky Ball already, then you're good to go. Monolith Arrow has uses as well. It's a fun equipment to use, but it's definitely not needed at all. Vamp Stash, this guy is a gamer, so true. Oh man. He only has 2 commons, not max. He has 3. He has Metal Pants, Noble Iron, and Rage Vial. Everything else, even the goddamn Royal Gem is maxed out. Crazy. So yeah, most of what you're going to want to focus on is having your ore saved up for future equipment events. Like, how much do you have right now? If I take a look at your blacksmith, there it is. You got a decent bit. So by the time the next equipment drops, you're going to be able to essentially fill out your blacksmith and have enough Staryor to max it out. So I would save up for that. Be prepared for the future, essentially. Unless you're specifically using, like, attack with the Barb King right now, which I don't think you are, considering that you have a Hydra army trained up currently. So you don't really need to worry about getting the King's equipment maxed out. You could just upgrade him, honestly. Keep him going and then have him maxed out for defense, which would be nice. But yeah, other than that, you're kind of just filling in niches at this point, and then waiting for whatever comes next to be ready for that. That's essentially it. You're just kind of working towards, if you have something specific you want to use, then you work towards it. If not, then you just focus on the new equipment that comes into the game. What do you think of the Town Hall 18 Defender? Do you mean the Guardians? It's Merged Eagle and Town Hall at 17. 18, you lose the Town Hall weapon. The last Eagle for 1 Town Hall level. Well, they just wanted to remove the Eagle because it's not a very good defense in the game. It's very centralizing, so it's like, it's a kind of defense where you're pretty much always forced to attack into it. Obviously, the Overgrowth spell being in the game kind of helps with it a little bit, but the fact that it can attack map wide is really unhealthy for the game, in my opinion. And I don't think it was a very fun defense to play around and to attack into. So that's essentially it. They're trying to just, yeah, stop it from being so centralizing in the game and make it so the base is more powerful overall and it's not so concentrated into like the power isn't all concentrated into like 1 or 2 defenses essentially. Eagle is just what you hit first. Yeah, exactly. You're forced to hit it first essentially, or else you usually just die. Defense was so trash at the higher town halls. It is. There's a lot of nostalgia associated with it. Why does it sound like I'm describing the long shot? I don't think I am personally. I don't think so. Like, it definitely does have a very long range and it can be annoying to attack into, but like the fact that one totem spell can kind of just stun lock it for a while, and yeah, it does, like, it's not as important to specifically attack into it. That was why RC charges were so OP, because you just got the eagle. Yeah, exactly. You just use something to specifically get the eagle out of the way and you're good to go. He said if you're clown, you stay clown. Yeah, they said the migration wasn't to give people free shit. It was to help people catch up to where they should be for their specific town hall. Longshot is more powerful than the eagle, to be honest. Maybe at the higher town halls, but I don't know. I don't think it is, honestly. I think it's really strong, of course, but I don't think I would say it's more powerful. There's no real target. Yeah, the RC doesn't have like one specific target that it has to go for all the time. Should you claim the hero's journey before your review tomorrow? I mean, you can. Like, if you claim it now, nothing's going to change in the future. Like, at this point, you might as well just claim the hero's journey rewards because nothing's going to change. The only thing you're doing is kind of screwing yourself over if you upgrade the heroes and skip more of the ore chests. That's all it is. You just go for what you can. Yeah, pretty much. You just try and set a funnel, or you try and take out some of the like the Revenge Tower monolith, stuff like that. You just don't want to get hit with the bugs. You should be fine. Even if, like, any of the bugs that happen, they will be fixed, and they will be they'll be fixed pretty soon. The only bug is just the like equipment levels possibly getting reset. That might be a bug, but I haven't really seen that too often. I don't know if that's even true. Revenge or monolith is good, or Guardian, which is way better. Wait, what? Yeah, which Guardian is the best? The Logger is definitely the best. What's gonna happen with people where it shows the whole path was claimed even though it's only at like level 125? They're fixing that issue. If you any levels that you passed after the update dropped, you will get those rewards. Let you reword it. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, like, if you passed any rewards on the track that you or that said they were claimed already, you'll get those when they fix the bug. They have a fix for that. But yeah, I think that's essentially it for the review here. Just focus on working on the things that you don't have, or like just things for the future, or the King's equipment. It's as simple as that. You started rushing because of my videos. You're Talent 15 pushing 16. Nice. Glad to hear it. You'll be stuck at Talent 16 for a little bit with all the merge defenses and the Eagle, but I hope you are enjoying it, or I assume you're enjoying it if you said that in the chat. You haven't unsubscribed from me. My progress base is fire. I know, I really like it. I'm planning to do that for like all the town halls because I think it's fun. And all the lower town halls will never change, so that's also very nice. I mean, they might have like one... There's a chance that something gets added, but very, very rarely. Like, the only thing... What's been added to like the lower town halls, like well after they were released into the game, I guess like the Helper Hut, but I don't think another building like that, the Blacksmith, Hero Hall, they got changed sometimes, but very rarely. And if it happens, then I just kind of rework the base, essentially. Yeah, I think those are the only real things. But yeah, like at this point, what would they really change at those lower town halls? They put the heroes into their own thing. They fixed that. They added equipment, new building there. And then, yeah, the helpers. So, I don't know. Altars changed. Yeah, that's all in the Hero Hall. The Hero Hall was the main thing. Heroes and equipment. That's essentially it. And then the helpers. Those were the two things that have changed in there. All right. Yeah, I guess that's about it for the review here. And let's go, I think let's just go into another one. Let's get the next review started here because I want to get 3 done today. So the second one is for Coda. I don't know if they're in the chat right now. Yes, Pojin, we do want to get to yours as well. Are you in the stream today, Coda? I'll just give you a second to respond if you are or not. Oh, I have elixir storage coming up right away. And then how much loot do I get from this? 3.1 mil. Okay, so I'll like exactly max it out. So I don't really want to do that yet. Yeah, let me know. You are here. Awesome. Okay, so we can get started with your review. Look, another builder potion. This account really needed more of those, for sure. All right. It seems like that bug that was happening with the upgrade times getting cut in half has stopped. So I don't know what happened with that. They didn't say anything about it, and then it kind of just went away. So I don't know what happened, but it was a nice bug while it lasted. That's for sure. I'll take it. I will take it. All right. Got some more elixir to farm on there after the stream as well, but let's get started with Coda's review, and then I'll have one upgrade to do here after that. All right. Actually, we're going to do some ranked attacks on here as well today. I wanted to get that done. All right. Well, let's start with Coda or Bubbles in game, and let's see what you said in the response to the form. So you're doing RC Charge with Dragon Riders and Inferno Drags with Duke Backpack and Queen Arrow. Okay, so you're doing Hydra with the Backpack and Queen Arrow, but you're also doing the Charge on it as well. You buy the Gold Pass and the Event Pass. And other than that, okay, you have a few questions here. So, equipment, everything you use is maxed. You're probably going to focus on the Meteor Staff next. Not sure what to upgrade after that. Okay. Maxing Frosty for pets. You think you'll just start upgrading pets unless you're overflowing on Dark Elixir? I mean, you should just be upgrading pets, to be fair. Like, there's no real reason not to. Unless you really don't want to grind them. But you might as well get all the pets upgraded, to be honest. You've been upgrading 3 or 4 of your main heroes for what seems like forever. RC will be maxed shortly. You'll use books on Duke until he's maxed. And you're trying to get the Warden level 70 before you stop doing 4 heroes at a time. Then you'll just focus on 2 heroes at a time, King and Queen or Prince. You've been working on Inferno Towers and avoiding the Revenge Tower. Farming Dark Elixir is annoying, especially while having no heroes available. You'll get it during next CWL. You know, it's a lower league, but almost perfect in CWLs. Yeah, we could take a look at that as well. So, yeah, I understand, like, Dark Elixir might be hard to farm. I would suggest upgrading Goblins. And then you could use Sneaky Goblins to farm, or you can do the strategy where you zap out Dark Elixir collectors. Those are the 2 easiest ways to farm Dark Elixir. So, yeah, you can just zap out the collectors, steal Dark Elixir that way, and just leave the attack. Farming Dark is easy with no heroes. Yeah, well, if you're farming for a lot for heroes, it can be annoying for sure. But let's take a look. So you're in Crystal 1 right now. Well, recently they've been perfect. Just recently. If you go back to last year, not so much. But it looks like ever since the clan started actually being played in again. Very similar results every single time too. That's kind of funny. 384, 384, 383. Very similar percent. Like literally off by like 5% at most every single time. Yeah, let's take a look here. So yeah, your heroes are doing really good. Warden is almost at those 8-day upgrades as well, so that's great. And yeah, after that, I would definitely suggest just upgrading 2 of your heroes at a time, and then working on just pushing in ranked. Looks like you're at Dragon 28, so working on getting up to E31 is very, very good. You think that's near max for 15? Like for 15v15? Damn. 385 is max. Messed up on first day each time. That's so shitty. That is so shitty. I didn't realize I was almost max for it. Yeah, Sneaky Goblins are really good for farming Dark Elixir. So, if you want to upgrade Goblins to do that, then I would suggest it. Because you can specifically target like Dark Elixir storages and the Dark Elixir drills and all that with zaps, whatever. Does last minute sign up for rank still work? I think so. I'll be doing it on my account, like my rushing account for sure. I mean, probably both accounts, honestly. in the future. But yeah, I just haven't really signed up for rank too much recently since I made it to Legends. All right, do jump and haste spell too. Yeah, those are very nice to have for the army, especially if your main army is already maxed, then you're kind of just working on whatever you actually want. Don't sleep on Zap Dark Elixir, gang. Yeah, your Zaps are upgraded as well, so they'd be good to go. But yeah, for pets, like, you do have all the good pets upgraded at this point, so if you really don't want to farm Dark Elixir, I understand just completely ignoring them. But remember, it's like its own builder, so, or its own researcher, so you might as well have it working. Yeah, it's completely up to you if you keep working on. The Raven's decent, but other than that, there really aren't any other pets you want to use. You have all the good ones done. Other than that, you have the long shot maxed out, so I wouldn't worry about the logger, even though I think it is better. Having one maxed out already is good enough. Yeah, you can't zap storages, but you just zap out the drills. You just can't zap out drills, that's the only thing. Or you just zap out the drills. What else would I suggest? Yeah, like for the troops and spells, you could focus on getting a sneaky goblin farming army done, or you could just yeah, like Nub said, you can use giant arrow backpack to get the dark elixir storage specifically. But anyways, for troops and spells, you have all like the versatile troops upgraded as well. The only spells I would focus on otherwise are like skeleton, overgrowth, and then what else here? Like, yeah, there's not much else I would really focus on in there, unless you unlocked some new things like working on headhunters and apprentice warden, then just to have it for the future. But yeah, you have pretty much everything that's good upgraded at this point, so kind of up to you where you go from here, honestly. Those are my only real suggestions, is either making a sneaky goblin farming army or just focusing on some of those spells. So yeah, it looks like you've mainly focused on getting your heroes upgraded, like you said. And yeah, it looks like you might want to start doing the base a little bit more. I definitely, yeah, you are placing the Revenge Tower, which is good. Very important. You could save the final level for a hammer as well. That is very good. Gain 1 level in the Builder's Huts is nice, so that you're able to, or they are able to heal up your defenses and defend a little bit. Hide max pets with those troops and heroes. What is this, a zoo? You can max your pets very easily, like all the good pets, very quickly by rushing, because you unlock the ability to upgrade them a lot sooner. Like I maxed out all my good pets very quick. Like, I've been working on pets that I don't really care about since Town Hall 18 dropped. I've pretty much had all my pets maxed for like over half a year at this point. Probably using Valks for farming. Yeah, I would assume so. That is usually it. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely using Valks for farming. What do we got here? Blacksmith is maxed. And then, yeah. So, pretty much at this point, it looks like you're upgrading Infernos, so that's good. Get everything up to 1 level below max. Save that final level for the hammers, for books, whatever, or just leave them, and then you can upgrade them again once Town Hall 19 drops, and then you can start working on the next thing. But yeah, that's essentially it in your base. Just keep working on getting everything up to the Town Hall 17 level. Sneakies for farming Town Hall 18 walls. I think Valk farming, if you're doing gold and elixir, Valks are better, because the league bonus is huge, especially in those higher leagues like Legends League and all that. So I think just spamming Valks is the best way to farm gold and elixir, and then zapping out the collectors, and then trying to use equipment to hit the dark elixir storage is the best way to get dark. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the base and all of that. Let's look at your equipment here. Where are other mods? Don't know. They're sleeping today. They are being lazy. I need to tattoo pin message on my forehead. Yeah, apparently. I don't think people would read it anyways. I need it like across the screen, just scrolling constantly. It says, don't send tags in chat. And people will still send it. You have every goblin map 3-starred, but it says you have 267 out of 270 stars. Well, I don't really know what to say about that. That is unfortunate. You must have missed one then. Like, I would double check that you actually 3-starred all of them. Because there's some that are like, what's it called? Like a split path, so maybe you just missed one. I can't imagine there's a bug like that. The stream is just don't send tags. I should just name the streams that. Don't send your tag. Oh man. Yeah, Town Hall 18 2 days ago. What is the most important defense? The Revenge Tower, 100%. Probably an optional one missed. Yeah, that's my guess. All right, well, let's see what we're doing for equipment here. So you got action figure maxed, giant arrow, you got spiky ball as well, and earthquake boots. You have a combo on your king as well. Meteor staff level 26. You said you were upgrading that, and then dark orb maxed out as well. Warden is good with the commons and the fireball. Rocket spear, electro boots, and haste vial maxed out on the RC. Backpack, fireheart, and stun blaster on the Duke. Okay, so yeah, like you said, once you do your meteor staff, what should you do next? Well, I mean, you don't really have any other epics to even focus on at this point, so definitely save your ore. Let me check actually on your base. How much ore do you got saved up right now? Not very much. So what I would be doing is just trying to focus on max out the meteor staff, then save up your ore for the new equipment that's coming into the game, and yeah, just start working on those in the future. Other than that, you can upgrade some commons. The main commons I would focus on would be like you can max out the healer puppet. It's okay, not really a high priority to be honest. Life gem will have use in the future. Seeking shield has some use cases. Flame blower and electro fangs are usable as well. So those are the ones that I would focus on for commons if you need to spend some of that shiny ore. But yeah, mainly just focus on saving up your ore for the next metal event in August. See if that equipment is really good. And then go from there, whether you pick up an old returning equipment. Actually, it looks like you have pretty much all the returning equipment except like the Frostflake. I guess Dark Crown, Frostflake. Or wait, no, it might be a new Minion Prince. So it's either a new Minion Prince equipment or the Dark Crown. And then, what did I say? The Heroic Torch? Or no, Fireball in that event. Yeah, that event has the Fireball too. So Fireball, Frostflake, yeah, like the returning equipment aren't going to be very good for you. So have I seen the next equipment? I haven't. Isn't good. I guess we'll have to see. I guess we will have to see. Don't talk about leaks in the chat, please. Just getting ahead of that one. If you do, you'll be muted. Win a free one or become a member on YouTube. Yeah, that is how you get reviewed here. That is how it's done. Those are the two options. You can also earn Twitch points on Twitch, believe it or not, that you can end up paying for a review with. So essentially YouTube, it is a chance to win it there. And on Twitch, it is guaranteed, but you have to stick around for quite a while before you get a guaranteed review. But yeah, that's essentially it. Max out the meteor staff, save up for the next event there, and see how it is good to go. You're about to talk about the leak. Yeah, no, whenever I start talking about equipment, people always want to bring up the leaks of the new one that's coming next. It's like every single time people want to do it. It's so funny. You don't have meteor staff or dark crown. What common should you max? Honestly, for the Minion Prince, just the Dark Orb and Henchman Puppet that doesn't even need to be upgraded is perfectly fine on him. The Meteor Staff and Dark Crown, like having an epic is obviously much better, but yeah, I would focus on the Dark Orb, Henchman Puppet, and that's it. You don't get people leaking stuff. Well, people just want to know. So, like I was talking about yesterday too, but essentially it's just data miners who can find info through the game files. So there's essentially just info that they put into the game's code when they do an update for all the events that are coming in between like that update and the next one, so that they don't have to do another actual like update through the app store and everything that people have to download and update on their phones, just to make it easier and less of a hassle for them. And yeah, essentially because of that, they have to put info into the game early, and then data miners find it, find it. They have their ways to like kind of showcase it on private servers or whatever they use, and then yeah, they are they're able to show it so far. Data miner sounds like it has so much aura, but it's not too far off from a Discord mod. Yeah, they're one and the same sometimes. A lot more intelligent though. Yeah, they actually understand how to code and how to analyze code, but yeah, Discord mods just know how to just how to ban people. That's about it. Next equipment is overpowered. Oh man. Yeah, no, don't talk about the leaks. Don't say anything about it or who it's for, what it's for, whatever. Anything to do with it, but yeah, people know what it is. Like, people know what it is the second that an update happens. There's like 2,000 things that gets leaked. It's ridiculous. You have Giant Arrow and Healers max for Archer Queen. What should you switch for what epic? Action figure or mirror? Well, it depends what strategy you're using. If you're doing an air attack or like rocket backpack with the Giant Arrow, next equipment will be an epic. Damn, crazy. Bro is leaking the source in the chat. How rude. I don't know how everyone sees the leaks. Is everyone on Reddit? You never see the leaks. Well, there's a specific Reddit for it, and then people always like post the leaks everywhere afterwards. There's even like YouTube videos covering them that I see sometimes. Like on my phone, I'll like be watching YouTube, and then it'll recommend shorts, and it'll just be like leaks from the new equipment in shorts. Like, how are these people not like banned on here, honestly? You're chronically on Clash of Clans YouTube and you never see anything? Yeah, maybe. Leak next epic comes in 2 months. Oh my god, bro is leaking everything. That's crazy. It was leaked months before it came out. Yeah, it was. Exactly. It got leaked at the last update. And then the next epic, it gets leaked with this update. Like, that's just how it goes. It's always how it goes. But anyways, what have you missed so far? Just a few account reviews, couple CWL attacks, nothing too crazy. Oh, I gotta do my main CWL. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do ranked on my rushed account today. I don't really feel like it. But yeah, that is essentially it for the account review here. Thank you for being a member and sending in your review. I appreciate it. And if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Enjoy upgrading your defenses instead of just your heroes now that you're finally getting them up a fair bit, and now you can actually use all the equipment that you spent your time upgrading. Leaks are beneficial for the game. It gets people excited and talking. Taking down videos and suing is a terrible look. Oh, for sure. I agree 100%. I don't think they should take the videos down. I'm just kind of surprised that they don't, considering how opposed they are to revealing stuff early normally. Oh man, okay, what should I upgrade next? I want to keep doing the storages and stuff. I guess there's no real reason to do those long ass ones. Let's do one more gold storage to match the elixir storages, and then I'll start one more tonight, and then that should time perfectly with the hero hall upgrade tomorrow. And yeah, I will be I'll be able to place both of these scatter shots, and I will also be able to start the Town Hall upgrade to Town Hall 14 tomorrow as well. That's going to be awesome. All right. Oops, I meant to spend that gold. 1 second. I meant to spend it on walls. Sure. No, we got to do exactly 30. That makes way more sense. Also, I need to farm, actually. You know, let's just do a couple of attacks here, and then we'll go into Pojan's account review, and then we will do the free one. Alright, that is going to be the plan here. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. I guess let's go like straight into the town hall then. Look at this, we're going not into the eagle, and we're going to get cooked. That's how it goes. There we go. Oh, look at that one dragon putting in work. Insane. Minion Prince. Boom. Yeah, the one Inferno really cooks. Alright. Come on. Oh, I'm not even gonna get the Not even gonna get that speed boost. So annoying. I'm gonna finish the attack before the speed boost even happens. Is the Town Hall 9 clan still open to join? Yep, it is available. The link is still in the Discord in the announcements somewhere. It's somewhere in there. I should probably add it to the list of resources I have. I don't think they do too much work to take down leak vids. No, I don't think they care that much, to be honest. Like, obviously they do care about leaks and all of that, but they're not that concerned with it. I joined Discord. You can also just search, what's it called? Town Hall 9 Nostalgia, I think it's called. Where the hell are the air sweepers on here? Oh, they're at the top. I see. Okay. Oops, I missed that. That's okay. That is okay. Let's just do this then. Can I kick that out? Oh, beautiful. I don't even know where the Minion Prince is aiming, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Come on, Warden, protect everything. GG Minion Prince. Okay, whatever. Got 2 stars. That's all I needed. I just wanted to get that. Alright. There we go. We got more Clan Castle loot. Honestly, I think I'm just going to save it and I don't need to farm as insane. Actually, it's not that hard to farm with Sneaky Goblins. So, you know what? Let's just drop some more loot into walls. Let's just do that. Oh, I got some Town Hall 10 walls by accident. That's fine. That is fine. Let's claim that as well. Then, how many should I do? Let's just do like 20 of them? Sure. There we go. Now I don't have a ton of loot. I can just upgrade that. There. We just got one more gold storage upgrade to do on here today. I'm going to have a little bit of farming to do for the battle copter on this account to put it right back down. And then, yeah, Star Lab. Oh man, a lot of farming to do tomorrow on the builder base. Let me check the maxed account first. All right. Oh, we got 2 upgrades done here. Perfect. So sad. So sad that I'm not going to be able to get that equipment right away. All right. It's crazy how little ore you earn now from the star bonus. On my other account, I'm earning 4,000, like almost 4,000 shiny, 4 starry, like 200 glowy. And on this one, just nothing in comparison without the 4 times bonus as well. Oh, man. So... yeah, I mean, I got what I need upgraded at this point, to be honest. I got what I need upgraded. So we'll go from there. We'll see what I upgrade next. What do I want to upgrade on this base, though? I think we'll do that, because it is a low-level building. Let's do this. There we go. Let's try and get all those buildings at least to the level that they need to be. Oh, I think I have this elixir storage also. Yeah, I don't want to forget about that. But I'm just trying to get everything to like the what's it called? To like 1 level below max, essentially. Do I track the difference in ores earned from star bonuses? So I was considering what's it called? I was considering tracking that, but there's no real reason to, because you're just going to be able to see the equipment. You're going to see how much more progress the equipment on this or on my rushed account will be than the maxed account. And it's as simple as that. That's all you need to look at. We'll also be able to see on the Clashify website that I use all the time how long it's going to take me to max out and how on each of the accounts, and I can show it off over time and track it that way as well. All right. If borderline OCD, can I convince you the final 10 levels of heroes in Builder Base is worth more than level 20 baby dragons? Yeah, if you just farm with baby dragons, then definitely just max them out. That's what I've done. Seeing a hard number will have more impact on people than just level differences. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but it's a lot of work to track that, to be honest. It adds so much that I have to do every single day. Like, that I have to track the number every single day and track every time it changes with the league. And it's a lot more data that I have to put in there. So like using the website like that, you still see a clear number essentially. If I'm able to kind of show it off correctly, then I can still show a clear number of like, this is how much longer it's going to take me to max my equipment on the rushing account compared to the maxing account. So like you can see which one takes longer overall just by looking at that. Builder Hall is almost level 9 on this account as well. Nice. That means that I probably need to... What should I start? Probably the Star Lab of anything. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, had to sneeze once again. All right, but let's get Pojan's review done. Get the final review done today for the paid ones at least, and we'll get into a free one as well, of course. So, where's Kat? I don't know. Oh, she's sleeping on a kitchen table chair. That's where she is today. She's hanging out on one of those chairs. All right, but yeah, let's see Pojan's base here. Let's take a look. I guess we'll sell on this account. Doesn't really matter which one I'm on. I don't think I have any upgrades coming up, which is nice. And then, so we'll do Pojan's account review. Then we're gonna do my war or my CWL attack on my main, and then we will do the free review. So let's start with this. All right, bro is pretty damn close to max. So what did you say in your review here? So you said any meta related attacks, you're flexible on that. Right now you're doing throwers. You buy every event and gold pass, and sometimes Starior when you really need them. Apparently they're testing different prices for Starior, so it might be cheaper as well, which is great. You switch to air. Yeah, that's fair. Air is definitely the meta attack right now. So, what else do we gotta say? So you maxed apprentices. What should you prioritize in your equipment levels plus meta changes every week/month? What guides should you follow? You returned from a 2-month break. I'm not sure what you mean by what guides should you follow. So, like, essentially, the meta usually stays about the same. It sometimes changes when there's an update and all of that. But yeah, like you said, air is the go-to right now. It is by far the best strategy in the game. And yeah, what you prioritize on equipment levels, we'll take a look at your equipment right away. Should you buy the gold pass or no? Honestly, I don't know if it's really worth it when your account is like pretty much maxed. Like when you have nothing else to upgrade on it, is it really worth it? I don't know. It's kind of up to you at that point. There are still benefits to it. But yeah, like it's not that great, to be honest. It's not really doing that much for you at the end of the day. And then you have Rush Town Hall 9 as well. I would like some rush tips for it or a guide that you can follow. I mean, there like the only guide that there really is the what's it called? The like Rush Bible, sorry if I call me T. That is the only real rushing guide that there is. And yeah, it's definitely good. There's some things I do differently from it. Essentially, at this point, the main tip for rushing is completely ignore hero levels, get to Town Hall 18 as soon as possible, work on getting the Duke. Other than that, like you want the Duke to get upgraded so that you're able to get good book value with him. And honestly, like at this point, you could consider just spending that money on the gold passes on your rushed account instead, so that you have like another account you're working towards if you still want to get gold passes, or just save the money and not spend it on any accounts. But yeah, if you have no good upgrades to do at this point, then what is really the point in doing it, to be honest? Like booking supercharges is not worth it. Bro's so maxed, he should be giving advice. Oh man, gold pass worth even just for gems. Yeah, it's up to you. Obviously, like I really like the request time reduction. I like the like other benefits that it has. It still has time reductions on supercharges as well. Obviously, the books don't give you insane value anymore, which is unfortunate, but it is just one factor of the gold pass at the end of the day. The books aren't the only thing. And if you still have hero levels, well, you have a couple. It looks like you had a lot of books of heroes ready to use on those brand new hero levels. So Yeah, that definitely was not very useful for you. You still have a couple of troops to upgrade, but not really much there. So yeah, there is updates, so it does help when they come around. That too. You could also just buy the gold pass for months. Oops, for months that there's updates. Wrong thing hit there. But yeah. As for the rush tips, that's pretty much it. Get to Tal 18 and just try and get as good of book value on there as possible. Those are the main goals for it. Might switch to buying the passes on your rushed account. Yeah, that's also an option for you there. Other than that, I kind of just give like small tips throughout my like streams and videos on the accounts as well, especially the rushed ones. So yeah, you'll kind of just pick up stuff from that. It's honestly, it's pretty simple. Like the whole goal of it is extremely simple, just to get to Tal 18. Your country's playing right now. What country's that? Who's playing? Buy a stack of gold passes, you get extra stuff, and just activate them when an update drops. Yeah, honestly, apparently you can buy them during, if you get like the discount at the end of the month, you can buy multiple under it. You figured out a lot by watching me. That's good. Yeah, that's all it really takes. Like, I just randomly say, well, not randomly, but just throughout the streams, I give a lot of random tips and just on whatever I'm talking about or looking at, especially with the account reviews. So yeah, no, you're definitely doing good on your main account. That's for sure. Check in South Africa. I see. Fun. End of month 2 times points can be bought bulk. Yeah, that too. You can only buy 3 when the discount comes. So you bought 3 last month with the discount. Yeah. Buying 3 is good. My country is also playing with the youth's future. Damn, that's crazy. Anyone watching F1? No, they're watching me. Oh man. But yeah, like at this point, I guess you could start working on supercharges and get some Sparky stones saved up. Yeah, there's not too much I can really say. I'm assuming your traps are pretty much maxed as well, or you're getting close to that. Damn, every single pet is maxed. That's crazy. And yeah, honestly, like you could work towards getting like the Skywagon upgrades. You're able to donate it as well. You get a discount every month. I don't think you do. I don't think you get it every month if you don't buy it. Isn't it like every few months? If you don't buy the gold pass, you get it? Something like that. Even Lassie is maxed, literally. How do my multiple gold pass on the Supercell store? If you're not making purchases through the Supercell store, then you are making a mistake. That is for sure. Giant bombs need upgrades. Red bombs, like 7 of them. Yeah, that's not bad then. Every 3 months. Something like that. I don't know if it's every 3 months. I think it's more than that. I think it's like 5 to 6 months. Somewhere around there. Like once every... or twice a year, I guess. You could technically do it. Yeah, not too much I can really say about the troops, spells, and all of that. I see you got the Minion Prince, whatever it's called. Majestic skin, I think they're called. I don't know if it's every 3 months you can do it, but I think it's like every 6 months you can buy 3 of them. So you do get like a discounted gold pass covering you for a big chunk of the year. Especially if you're on an account that you don't play on a lot, then, I mean, it could be a good idea. Could definitely be a good idea. But yeah, they're also sometimes limited to 1 of them. Yeah, that too. That too. What else do I gotta say? Not too much about the base itself. So let's look at the builder base. Are we maxed out here? Looks like we are. You got all the walls, all of the heroes, and everything maxed out completely. There you go. Have you gotten to 5K? Oh yeah, you've gotten past 5K. Nice. All right, let's take a look at your equipment. Something that is probably actually useful to look at here. While it's cheap, there's discounts for them. Like on my old main account, I think I have the discount or a discount on it right now. It's like $4 for the pass. It's like 40% of the total price. Does it track if you buy a pass or if you activate one? It tracks if you buy it, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it does. Maybe it's activate. I'm not 100% sure about that, so I can't say for sure. But let's look at your equipment, which is also almost maxed. Yeah, you're doing pretty good on equipment. So action figures, good. Spiky ball, giant gauntlet, meteor staff, fireball, rocket spear, electro boots, rocket backpacks upgrade, 1 level away from where it needs to be. and all the commons except for a few really trash ones or newer ones are not maxed out. So isn't that discount for the first gold pass only? Yeah, I think the one that I have on my account that I haven't played on in a while is like a one-time discount, but there's ones for the end of the month that come occasionally, and I think those you can buy multiple of. I think you can buy multiple of them in the Supercell store. That's what I've heard. I haven't done it myself. I don't really know too much about it, to be honest. But anyways, for your equipment, what would I suggest? So, yeah, the only things I would really suggest upgrading, like if you want to try Heroic Torch armies, you can max that out. You can max the Magic Mirror because that's a good equipment in general. You can max the Snake Bracelet or Stick Horse just to have those combos available for the King. And then other than that, like no real reason to max the Dark Crown. Monolith Arrow, Frozen Arrow is only if you want to try Queen charges. Lavaloon Puppet is really niche. It does have use cases, but who really cares? I'd prefer upgrading the new equipment that comes into the game over stuff like that. Same with the Frost Flake. It's honestly the Frost Flake is pretty garbage. Sorry, I can't talk. So I would say for the most part, unless you want to like get the Rocket Backpack, one level on it so you can do backpack strats with the giant arrow consistently, I would just save up your ore for the next event that comes into the game. You have everything unlocked at this point. Honestly, if you don't even buy event passes on this account, I completely understand, because like, are you really getting that much out of it? No, not really. So it would make sense if you weren't buying event passes on this account for sure. I said it was okay. Yeah, it's okay. Like, so here's the thing with the Frost Flake, though it works. It's not like it's bad. It's not actively bad, but it's just like so outclassed by the Rocket Spear. Like if you're using the Rocket Spear, you might as well just use the Seeking Shield on the RC and you'll get about as good value or better. If you're using the like RC charge, you're never going to use the Frost Flake. And then what else are you using the RC for? Nothing else. Faust is recently doing Lalo and tourneys. It's hella fun to watch. His most recent one used Lalo Puppet and 2 Overgrowths. Damn, that's crazy. Event passes are good for ore if you have them all. Yeah, but if you have all the equipment and you're practically maxed on all of them, then you don't really need the ore very much, honestly. Like on my account, I'm probably going to buy the glowy ore, I guess, because I am technically, that is going to be my limiting factor to max out at this point. But yeah, other than that, like there's no real, I don't know, it's not too good. If you're not too concerned with maxing every single equipment in the game, or you are maxed with every single equipment in the game, then you really have no reason to buy it, unless you're buying like decorations, I guess. That would be the only reason. But yeah, that's essentially it. Either focus on like Magic Mirror, King equipment, maybe like the Rocket Backpack, or just save up for the next event shop coming in August. Brand new equipment there. You can max out immediately. You bought 5 passes, 5 event passes on the store while it was cheap. Can you donate them to your Rushed account? Because it says it's not possible to leave passes when you try to gift them. Yeah, you can't gift those passes, because if they allowed that, what people could do is make multiple accounts, leave them inactive for a while, then just log on to it, buy a bunch of passes for cheap on there, and then send them over. Or even like have 6 accounts, cycle through them buying passes, and then every month you can transfer the passes to your main account and get them for cheap that way. So yeah, you can't transfer them, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a feature that they have in the game that doesn't allow that. It's the same with regional pricing, I believe. You can't transfer to an account that's in a country with more expensive passes or some shit like that. I can't remember what it is, but there's something like that where you can't transfer them with regional pricing. I thought I heard about that at least. What have you missed? Pretty much all of the stream. At this point, a few reviews. We're going to do one more free one right away. And this is essentially it for the account review here for Pojin. So if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. But you're doing pretty good on the accounts. I would just save up for whatever's coming in the next events. And that is essentially it. So let me go over to my main account. Let's get this done. You tried it, didn't let you donate despite being friends for 2+ weeks. Yep, exactly. It does not work, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So I think we're going to do RC charge. I do like me some RC charge. I do have to say. I do enjoy it. What else here? So let's look at the base. Yeah, let's just look at the base. Duke charges are fun, but I can't be asked right now. Too much work. Don't feel like it. So I think what I can do with the RC charge is essentially get the RC on this wizard tower, and then it can go through the revenge tower, get this fire spitter, maybe the scatter shot, all of that. Use the queen on this half of the base to get the giant arrow through at least this back end air defense would be nice. Or I could just use it like on one of the back end air defenses and then get the spout tower out of the way. And then I'll also have the Duke to use on the other side as well. So I'll probably send it in on this half of the base, either to funnel or to just kind of like get this fire spitter out of the way, which would be great. So I think that's going to be the main objective here. So RC to funnel one side, Queen kind of funnel the other half with the help of the Duke on the back end, get everything into the core with the help of some good funneling, and yeah, ignore these air sweepers completely. That is the goal with this attack. I could also just use the Queen on this side, to be fair. Would I want to do that? I don't know. I don't think I really would. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that would be a good idea. How many rocket loons did I bring? 4. Okay. I kind of wanted to use like a rocket loon to get this air defense out of the way. We'll see. We'll have to see. But yeah, as long as I mean, even if my RC goes like to this side, then all I'm going to do is kind of just rotate my plan and then use the Queen to funnel this half, and just send my dragons in behind the revenge tower and the fire spitter on this half. So no matter what happens, I should be good. And yeah, I got rocket loons. I got my correct army with everything equipped on it, and I should be good to go. This is perfect for arrow backpack. Yeah, it is pretty damn good for that. That is true. Should I do that? Should I add that to the army? I definitely can. Should I try it? I could do RC charge with the rocket backpack combo. Although, like, everything's just gonna die here, to be fair. I would want the Duke to end up on this side, if anything. I'm kind of just debating it. I think that could be fun. But then, like, where am I going in? How am I getting into the core? If I funnel like that, that wouldn't really make sense. I guess I would do RC charge on this side and try and go like around the base, maybe? Something like that. You know what? I'm just going to do the RC charge. I'm not going to worry about it. I haven't done the backpack in a while. I prefer not experimenting in CWL. Yeah, exactly. Need to remember it's CWL. It's not like, it's not just some for fun war that I can fuck around with. I do want to actually do well in it. Alrighty. Let's see here. Go. Let's try and get this out of the way. Perfect. That should get it. No way. What is that? Okay, we're good. I thought it somehow like pulled it away. If these skeletons get me, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm just gonna not even risk it at this point. And let's just rip that. Okay, where are we going from here, actually? Okay, she did want to go into the core. Now what? Okay, this is very interesting, I will say. Okay, now what? Can I get that invis tower down, please? Oh, I don't think I do. Okay, that's kind of bad, honestly. I might want to... Oh, man. This is really bad. I think... Okay, what I'm going to do is delay the giant arrow a little bit. So let's just use this to funnel. Let's just do all of this. Let's do that on the side. Warden. And then let's just do Duke on this half. I need to wait for that invis to get activated, I think. So I'm going to use one totem to kind of protect here. Invis should be back right away. Okay. Invis is back, I believe. So let's activate that. Perfect. Oh, I missed that back end one. That's kind of tough. Oh no, the ice golems. The ice golems are going to cook me, aren't they? Okay, it should be good. Let's use this. There we go. Duke is going around the outside. I can stun a ton of stuff here. I'm just gonna freeze this actually. Perfect. Okay. What can I really do at this point? Oh, all those troops somehow got onto there, okay. Oh man, those Inferno Towers are disgusting. Even without the rage spell on them, they're still disgusting. Okay, get that out of the way. Just do as much work as we possibly can here, please. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the RC going into the core honestly kind of fucked me up. Speed button. True. Speed button. There we go. Nice. Solid 3-star. War without modifiers is easy. Oh, for sure. It isn't hard, but like the RC going into the core almost fucked me up. I had to like plan around the invis tower then, and the pathing wasn't as good for that, and I also couldn't. I should have placed an archer. I didn't think about that, but I should have placed an archer to bait the ice golems out of the way as well. I could have done that. Banhammer. What rank is my clan? We're in M1 right now. We're trying to get up to champ. That is the goal. Oh, it doesn't say on this now. I guess this overlay doesn't say it. Normally it does with the regular clan war one. But yeah, Masters League 1. We've been doing good. We got stuck. We unfortunately did not promote that 1 month, and then I got pissed off and started actually punishing people for being idiots. And now we're doing good. Now we are back to promoting every time. We should win this war easily. Hopefully be first afterwards. Yeah, 26 attacks, 73 stars, and we're at 27 or 28 attacks. Okay, so they're pretty much tied with us if they can get 3 stars, and then hopefully these two guys attack. Well, this one says they'll attack last 30 minutes. So as long as Nino attacks, that is what matters here. All right. So let's get into the final free account review of the day. Oops, still got Matthew's thing coming up. How do I use the prospector? Do we always change something to Starior? You use it if you're still here, Matthew, or just for anyone who needs to know. Use the prospector to change whatever ore you have too much of into whatever ore you need at any given time. That's how you use it. Doesn't matter because you're not losing out on any ore when you transfer it between the types. You don't lose out on anything. You just kind of move it around so that you're able to get like the value with the ore that you have. That's essentially it. Converting Starry to the other two is actually a lot better than otherwise. Use Clashify. Yeah, that helps too. That helps too. Will it be rigged today? Of course. Of course, we're gonna set the mod luck here. All right, so we got mod luck to 10 times because that's all I'm able to do, unfortunately. But it'll be nice and rigged like always. Get your R word ready. That's wild. That is wild. Doesn't look like YouTube liked that one. Do not go through on there. Oh man, not fair. I would never. All right. No mod luck, unfair, obviously. Get owned. Tough. Bro's not allowed to say R word. Look at this censorship from Clash of Clans. Pathetic. My freedom. All right. Oh, more chests. Let's open more chests. Let's open more chests, and then we'll pull the review. Come on, give me a legendary on my main account. I really need it. I really need it. Okay. Or not. Mighty Morsel. Well, I could have used that for CWL, I guess, but now it's kind of useless. I also have a lot of loot to claim for gems. I'll have to do that sometime. I also have to figure out what I actually want to book in the lab, because I do have 2 books I'll need to claim. I think probably... Honestly, probably just Rage spell and then, like, I don't know, a Revive spell, because those are decent. Other than that, like, I don't know, do I really care about getting Druids up? Nah, it is good book value, but I don't really care too much about it. Alright, let's just claim that, just so I have that loot available to start an upgrade, and it is time to pull the account review. So, only 34 people who want it. That's crazy, but that's fine. Good odds for you guys today. Let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Jimmy Peeb, congratulations. You've done it. Do I use Golem? Not really. I just need something to upgrade with Dark Elixir. You've done it. Lamau. That is an interesting response. Do you want the review? I guess I should ask that. If you're saying Lamau when you win it. Because maybe you do not. Alright. Haven't seen him ever. Jimmy Peed. Oh man. Alright, let us take a look here. Only a 7-letter tag. That's not bad. Means it's a little bit of an older account. And this will be the final review to end off the stream here. So, Evan is the name. Town Hall 14 is the game. And maxing is what you're doing. That's crazy. We got a maxer to end it off with the Town Hall 14 Eagle. Everything looks pretty much maxed out at Town Hall 14. Are we going to Town Hall 15 soon? Oh, no, we're doing storages. What else? Collectors. Love to see it. Which 16? Is that good for Town Hall 14? I don't know. I don't think you've really pushed too hard, have you? I think check this. No, you have definitely not pushed very hard at all. Yeah, that is a few ranks below where some people are. Took a huge break a while back, came back a bit ago. So did you get good stuff from the migration then? Was the migration good to you? I guess that's what we should ask. Because I feel like it's people around this level, like a max Town Hall 14 coming back to the game. You should be able to get like some decent equipment progress from the migration if you didn't have much equipment before. It's just 3 leagues above floor. Tough. What's the floor even? Like 14? No one ever leaves Clash. They just take long breaks. It was all right, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like anything crazy, to be fair. Just catch you up a little bit, but as long as you got something for it. It's Valk 13. Oh, okay. Wait, so I got like a... Oh, no, I see. Yeah, it's a 2 rank promotion. I thought it was like... For some reason, I thought Town Hall 13 gave me a 3 rank promotion, and then Town Hall 14 only gives 2, but I was mistaken. I was already League 9 when I was Town Hall 12, that's why. All right. Do you have any like specific questions or anything that you want to know? You have a second account that's free to play Russia at the moment. You just really need advice on equipment. Okay, that is the main thing. So you can take a look at your equipment there. Look at that. You're working on the unicorn, so that is good for that. But let's take a look at your equipment then. Let's see. Then why did you give that tag? You just wanted equipment advice on this. I can look at your other account real quick if you want as well, but we can look at the equipment here. So Max is going to be level 21 for you. So you got the action figure there. You got some commons upgraded. What attack are you using? That's the main thing for the account here. When will the bug get fixed? I don't know when, but it should be soon. And you won't miss out on any progress that you're owed because they will fix the bug and they will give everyone the progress that they were supposed to get for any nodes that say they were completed when they were not already completed. You think rushing's not that good if you're free to play? You might be wrong. It still is very good. Obviously, it doesn't get the same benefits from books and stuff like that, but you still get way more, or you still get good book value when you do get them, and you still like get all the other benefits from rushing. You still get everything unlocked sooner, stronger defense sooner, stronger offense sooner. You're easily able to get hero potions through raid medals for free. You're good to go. Yes, you're wrong. Oh man, mostly dragons and Yeti Blimp on main. So if you're sticking with air attacks mainly, then honestly the healing tome is better than the rage gem, but that's not a huge deal, to be honest. As long as you have like the eternal tome with something, that's good. I heard he responded to that. Are you a bot in chat? I don't understand why you'd post the same thing right after I respond to it. Looks like your RC has really good equipment as well. You upgraded it a ton. I don't know when it'll get fixed. I do not have that info. No one knows. Unless the Clash team says it publicly, then we will not know. I would say it'll probably be sometime next week. He's just lonely. Oh man. Yeah, Dark Orb. You can upgrade that as well. It is really strong with air attacks. I would work on maxing that out. Healing Tome is better than Rage for dragons, 100%. The thing with dragons, they don't really need more damage. They really need healing. Their survivability sucks. Like, you'll even see on my rushing account, I'm going to unlock the Healing Tome like tomorrow, and having that will make it so much better. Data miners got us on the time frame too. Yeah, I don't think they code that into the game, unfortunately. I wish they did. That would be very nice. Second count is that if I want to take a look. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after. Thank you for sending it there. But yeah, essentially, like, I would if you're focused on air attacks, I would stick with the Minion Prince, get the Dark Orb up. Maybe look into, in the next medal event, getting like the Dark Crown or having the Meteor Staff, upgrading one of those to pair with it. And also working on the Healing Tome for your Warden. Obviously, when you get to Talent 15, you do want to invest in the Duke. You'll have the Fireheart. You do have the Rocket Backpack. You can't use the Stun Blaster or Electro Fangs, which honestly are better for the Duke than the Flameblower Fireheart combo for sure. You can do Flameblower Rocket Backpack or Fireheart Rocket Backpack. Or you could just do the Fireheart for the meantime and wait. Because you have a free-to-play Rush account. Okay. It's still good for rushing's still good for free to play. I don't know. You just don't get the benefits of spending players, which, yeah, like, it's even better for spending players to do because you're essentially just wasting money if you don't rush, to be quite honest, because you're getting bad book value, and you just don't have long enough upgrades to spend books on. But yeah, I need to look at my Clash group chat. Oh god, should I? What? Doesn't look like anything crazy in this. I don't really know. Rate Polecat. I don't... You mean like do an account review? That's not really how this works. Free to play is when you want to rush. Yeah, or you're going to get, like, if you're free to play, you're just going to get stuck maxing at the low town halls forever. The group chat was wild today. Yeah, I've heard. Apparently, the Discord also gets weird when I'm streaming. I don't know. It's just something that goes on when I'm streaming. You have a maxing account. You'll know the difference then over time. You will see. I took Polecat. I don't even know what's happening. Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, we'll take a look at your other account as well. But yeah, pretty much just focus on the Minion Prince if you want to work on air armies. Discord is dead when you stream because everyone's here. Yeah, for the most part. Yesterday, there was some weird shit going on there. All I saw was that someone got warned for defending pedophiles. And I was like, so this is what happens on Discord when I'm busy streaming. That's what happens. Weird shit. You're in trap hell, the upgrades don't end. Oh, I know, there's so many. What's my favorite mobile game aside from COD? Probably Brawl Stars, I guess. I can't take the current one anymore. Oh man. We'll see. Maybe we'll change it. You can't take the pregnant man anymore. Can't handle it. Alright. How do I do emojis on here? Cat. Or should I do we'll do the cat's face. Oh, that's not how the emojis work, huh? There we go. I just need to delete this one. Bro. Come on. There. I put the cat. There you go. No more looking at pregnant men. You only get to see that if you're a whale now. Only the whales get to see it. Much better. Much easier to tell now. Alright. Giant Gauntlet and Rage is still solid. It's definitely good at the lower town halls, but once you get up, like, the Stick Horse is just straight up better than the Rage File. And, yeah. For some reason, I look bright today. What do you mean? Like, the face cam looks bright? Or I just look like an idiot? I don't look like an idiot today. I look smarter. Your clanmate doesn't believe you that you'll overtake them by rushing. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you then. That's just how it goes. All right. He's pale as fuck. Yeah, I'm just white as hell. That's just how it goes. Being a whitey here. But anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the equipment. I would say to focus on the minion prints for the most part. If you want to do ground attacks, you could upgrade Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet to at least level 18 as well, and same with Magic Mirror. But if you're working on, if you're planning on just sticking with air attacks, then yeah, just the minion prints, Dark Orb, and then one of his epics. Either one works. I prefer Meteor Staff, but the Dark Crown would be the one coming in the next event if the minion prince doesn't get a new epic. So that's what I focus on here. But let's take a look at your other account that you sent real quick. We'll just take a quick look at your rushing one, and then that will be it for the stream. That will be it. So let's see. Damn, it's a long tag. Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to do. There we go. Evan 2. Oh yeah, you're just Town Hall 10 here. Here's the low guy. So are you just planning on rushing it now? Like he just recently started rushing it once he got to like Town Hall 9, I'm guessing? That's what it looks like. It looks like you maxed Town Hall 8 and then started rushing it there. Catch Drew sunbathing too. You planted the too pale insecurity. Nah. I'm not too concerned about being too pale. I spend a little bit of time outside. I play soccer at least, so I get to go outside sometimes. I mean, most of the time, like in the middle of the day when the sun's actually like at its hottest, I'm always inside working though, so that's just how it goes. Do a level 2 Revenge Tower or a level 21 Archer Tower? Yeah, no, that's exactly it. By rushing, you can get a stronger defense sooner because you unlock all the really powerful ones like earlier, and you only need to upgrade them a couple of times compared to like even Infernos. Yeah, they're really strong, but you need to upgrade them like 12 times. You know what I mean? You like touching your cock more? That's nice. I'm glad you felt comfortable sharing that with the class. You can kind of segment the heroes. RC for charges and funneling, air attacks. Otherwise Queen, and then King for ground, Minion Prince for air. You always use the Duke and Warden. Kind of as simple as that. Yeah, it's essentially like you always bring Duke and Warden. If you're doing air, you bring the Minion Prince. If you're doing ground, you bring the King. And then, yeah, you choose between RC and Queen, depending on what goals you're looking to accomplish. That's essentially it. Like Queen for like RC can be for funneling or for the back end. Queen can be for funneling or for just getting into the base and just dealing damage, or just using the giant arrow with like the backpack. King is the only hero who never gets spell support. Yeah, using spells on the King seems weird. I guess Totem Spell kind of counts because you can use it for that, but yeah. I understand that. I just love the Town Hall themes and having all this stuff multiple levels lower tickles your brain the wrong way. Yeah, that's fair. That's exactly it. Like, if you prefer maxing, then there's absolutely nothing against you. Like, I have nothing wrong with people who max. Like, it's perfectly fine. Play the game how you want. Play it how you have fun. I just have an issue with all the people who shit on rushing and act like it's not more efficient than maxing, because it straight up is. Like, there's no way you can debate that. And yeah, those are the people that just piss me off. He doesn't get as much value as the other heroes, so no need to use spells on him. Yeah, exactly. If you're a maxer, no one is against you, only Supercell. Yeah, Supercell does want people to be at the highest town hall, so they, like, everything they do kind of does incentivize rushing. Because it's not even because they want rushing to be a thing, it's just that they want to get people to the highest town halls as soon as possible, and the only way to do that is to do things that incentivize you to upgrade your town hall before you max everything else out. When should we claim the rewards? You haven't clicked the button yet because the items expire in 24 hours. Yeah, so essentially just claim them when you want to use all of the, like when you want to do it ranked attacks, pretty much, with all the mighty morsels. That's the main thing. You can wait for that. But yeah, all the magic items that you get do just sit in your storage for 24 hours. So if you save them, like if you're going to get 2 books of heroes, save them for when you have a builder available, and then you can use them to upgrade your heroes and not have them wasted. Maxers love torturing themselves. Yeah, they love taking it slow. Oh man. Yeah, upgrading the heroes on the maxing account is a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. It really is. It's honestly worse than it has been for my rushed account, where I kind of just upgrade heroes whenever. Like I'll get them up eventually, but I'm still able to like attack and use 4 other heroes. On the maxing account, I have to upgrade multiple heroes at a time, and trying to figure out when I'm actually going to have my heroes available to attack with is very annoying. You're going to rush to Town Hall 15 from 14 so you can actually fight higher Town Halls. Honestly, Town Hall 15 is a perfectly good place to stop if you rush, because like you have all the heroes unlocked, you have good pets that you can upgrade there and use. You have the monolith spell towers, so you can like, it's more fun, and you get like root riders. So even just that army, you can attack max bases with that. It's crazy. It's kind of like the Builder's Apprentice. I'm going to be here for a long time, so you might as well invest in it and take your time with it. I can understand rushing though. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. I mean, it is kind of different though, because like, I mean, the Builder's Apprentice is the more efficient one overall as well. Like rushing is just like, they're both the more, like rushing's the more efficient way to play. Maxing is just more enjoyable for some people. And that's just essentially it. Recommend upgrading your warden to 8 days first, so it's so annoying to put it down later on. Yeah, you definitely could work on upgrading your warden first if you want to. I think I'm just gonna raw dog him at some point. Attacking without the warden is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it is fun. Town 16 has Tome Spell and Fox. I'd say that's the best to stop at for rushing for now. And I'd say if you get to Town 16, you might as well go up to 18 because you're already almost there. But if you're looking to stop, like, the funny thing is, like, when you're talking about like what town hall to stop at, you can always just argue about going to the next town hall because there's more features there and there's more things. You know what I mean? In terms of spending gems, people don't see the value in helpers. Yeah, people don't understand how it actually worked. Upgrade, what the? Okay then, game just crashed out of nowhere when I was just chilling on it. That was weird. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about a Town Hall 10 account anyways, but thank you for showing it to me there. If you have any other questions, obviously feel free to let me know. You can come by on Discord and ask there as well. Let me upgrade my mortar. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Where's Jordan? She works. She's working like in office now. She's not working from home, so she's not at home to say hi, unfortunately. You're welcome, Jimmy. Just let me know if you need any other info or advice. But yeah, number of new things at newer town halls are so little. You like Town 16s, you still have the Eagle. Yeah, exactly. Like, stop wherever you want. Stop wherever you are gonna have the most fun. And yeah, don't just rush because it's more efficient if it's gonna make the game less fun for you. That is it at the end of the day. But let's go through these accounts and show off both the accounts at the end of the stream here. See what we are doing. 1 second, let me delete this. So I have oh god, sorry, I'm dying. I have 6 more account reviews to do. So we'll get kind of caught up on them. We are pretty caught up in the first place, but yeah, 6 more account reviews to do, so we'll do those over the next couple of days. Is Fireball Rocket Loon still good for Town Hall 18? I don't know when that was said over on Twitch, but it's still usable, but it's not that great. Apparently there's like a Fireball super minion attack that's pretty good. So that might be even better. I've been reading all your messages. You feel so special. Wow, crazy. All right. Yeah, for this account here to end off the stream, not too much going on today. We got 1 gold storage upgrade started. Tomorrow we'll have the Hero Hall done. I'll have to place the 2 scatters, get the Town Hall upgrading to Town Hall 14, and we'll be good to go. And we'll have the RC unlocked as well, so that'll be great. Ability to use a 4th hero in attacks is definitely nice. I will not be against, or I will not be complaining about that, that's for sure. In the builder base, just the regular upgrades, Battlecopter, Battle Machine, and then once this multi-mortar upgrade is done, I'll do the Star Lab, and then I'll just have that final multi-mortar upgrade to do. And then the third builder isn't really doing anything here. There's nothing else for it to do. I just gotta focus on the battle machine and the battle copter, gain those final levels done on them, and we'll have the 6th builder unlocked just like that. I already have the archer tower to the point where I can gear it up, but you do want to save that gear up and also the mortar gear up for right as you claim the 6th builder, because you don't need those upgrades to be finished before or to be able to, to be able to unlock auto. But yeah, that's about it for this account here. Go over to the maxed account. We did get news that the hero's journey will be fixed. Now it says everything except this one hero chest that I can't even get to yet. All of those are already claimed now. Before it said nothing, like to start, it said nothing was already claimed. Then it said the first 3. Then yesterday it had the first 4, and now it has almost everything. So it's like a disease that's spreading throughout my account. That's kind of how it's going. But yeah, even though I have this Hero Quest chest unlocked, I'm going to wait as long as possible before I complete it. Hopefully I will be able to get to Town Hall 18. Oh, I moved the airmine by accident. Oops. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get to Town Hall 18. And I will be able to, or Town Hall 18, sorry. Hopefully I'll be able to get to Town Hall 10 before then, which will boost the ore that I get from that chest. And yeah, I just have to keep working on my heroes, even if this is glitched out and it says I won't be able to get that equipment. Once they fix the bug, I will get it for free. So it'll be good to go. Yeah, and they're going to give everyone 2,000 shiny, 50 glowy, and 10 starry ore after the fix, just as compensation for it, which is very nice. Nice little extra boost to your ore there. But yeah, just doing the regular upgrades on here. I guess I should probably upgrade the freeze spell because that is a very strong spell. Gotta get that done. Other than that, what else do I have? Not really much else that needs to be upgraded. I'm just gonna kind of do whatever I have. I could do witches, lava hound, try out some different armies maybe for attacking Town Hall 9s. And then I'm gonna sign up for ranked today or tonight, and then we will do some ranked attacks tomorrow. And we will hopefully promote to Barb 5. Should be nice. Nice little change in 5 whole extra shiny ore every single week. It's going to be massive. It is... Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Maybe let's sell that, actually. There we go. Yeah, that is essentially it for day 25 on the accounts. That is what day it is. It literally says it on the side of the screen there. Right above the chat. Oh man, why not make it so the game can't even open? Yeah, if the game can't open, then there can't be any bugs because no one can access it. That's how you fix it. That's what they should do. But let's see who we should raid on here. Who should I raid over on Twitch? Trying to find someone who's English. All right, well, I found someone new. Zero Remorse Gaming says we are so close to Super Creator or Supercell Creator. Then we will be able to do giveaways. So you know what? Let's give him a raid there, and maybe he will be able to join the creator program. And yeah, be able to give some stuff away. So thank you, Ethan, for sending the Twitch link. But let me find the cat. I know where she is already. I'll go get her. All right, cat. You're needed. Everyone wants to see you. No, it's time. They all need to see you. You're just so popular. Oh, she's so happy. Look at her. Oh, you see the hair just coming off of her. How big she is. Is she large? She's a big cat. All right, let's go on the chair. There you go, kitty. She is so big. There you go. You get this half of the screen, I get the other half. You're having a nice nap. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry, but you know it's needed. It's part of your job of finding Katniss. Good thing she's fat. It's pretty easy to find her overall. Very, very easy. All right, but thank you guys for coming by on the stream here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We're gonna raid Zero Remorse Gaming over on Twitch and go and say hi to them. They're doing, looks like CW all attacks from what I can tell. is what I can tell. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. I'll be back again tomorrow, and little sneak peek tomorrow, there will be some giveaways happening. So yeah, come by then. I'm not going to announce it very much. I'm going to try and keep it for the people who actually stick around my streams and come by my streams so that they know about it and not the masses. But yeah. All right. Thank you guys for coming by. Head over to Twitch, join for the raid, get some free channel points, and I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.